That's right, we in here. It's Monday. You know what time it is. B-Side Show. Act like you know, man. 12 years strong, man. We're doing this and we ain't done yet. My name's Rabbit, by the way. I got the legend in the building with me, the big homie Mark Luv right here. About to tear it up on the ones and twos. And it all ties in, man. Project Blowed alumni. Sahtyre's coming through. He's got some new music out. And then we got different homies coming up, you know, from Project Blowed. Representatives and stuff. They got the big anniversary show going down next week. What is that? The 28th, I believe it is. 28th on Wednesday. Make sure you guys get your tickets or get them at the door before they're gone. But it's going to be a dope celebration with the homies. So with that being said, let's get right into the mix, man. I got my brother DJ Mark Luv. Let's go.
We are original descendants from an African land. In the Bible, same tribal, black man, one man. From Ethiopia to Egypt to Mount Zion. Dreadlocks the same as the mane of a lion. Kaepernick was used for prophecy, so much atrocity born from a nation of hypocrisy, hatred and murder, birth, inequality. How can you speak of faith if you're trying to take the life of me? How can you raise a family with laws of insanity and injustice and liberty for the dastardly? The wicked have audacity to hate with tenacity. They look in the mirror and deny their own veracity of evil. A lower self people. A badge is supposed to stand on the law that's legal, not perpetuate a stance of hate for my people, not perpetuate a stance of hate and pure evil. Unequal humanity, justifiable insanity. How can they hate my anatomy? Justifiable insanity. Superiority's a fantasy. Justifiable insanity. How can they hate my anatomy? Justifiable insanity. We are original, they love to imitate, appropriate, they love to rape everything, turn around and hate our shade. Black's not a color and neither is white. The devil is a lie, over color men fight. Too many of us died from the police lights. The tipping point was Floyd, time for God to shine light. The prayers of Emmett Till and all the others who've died. The prayers of Dr. King and all the mothers who've cried. How can a nation that was built on blood after 500 years still not have love? America the great, some yeah, some nah. Teach a kid to hate, break God's law. Unequal humanity, justifiable insanity. How can they hate my anatomy? Justifiable insanity. Superiority's a fantasy, justifiable insanity. How can they hate my anatomy? Justifiable insanity.
1, 2, microphone checker. 1, 2, microphone checker. 1, 2, microphone checker. 1, 2, microphone checker. What's cooler than northern lights and cold weather? 1, 2, 2, microphone checker. What's cooler than northern lights and cold weather? Bite this dog, you can kick it like oh yella. You should've known better to write what's more clever than wrong when what's left's a conflict of interest for what's best in the long run. Come on, son. Life is a revolution, no cycle of evolution to fight for a resolution. Shut up or get on a drum. The big fish in the small pond, looking out the glass bowl like it's a witch's cauldron. It's rhyming Jamal from out of the black, snapping back on whack cats faster than a rat trap to keep you going like pink battery pack rabbits that keep coming back like crack addicts battling bad habits. That'll scatter your brain matter. The name scatterbrain shatters your frame out of the same data.
Without the inane chatter, I've trained bastards to swing faster, making the brain master a father figure to flames faster. Just cause I name rappers, it shouldn't have to make me wanna make you get better at rhyming. Even after mathematics you've mastered, it's the English that I swing with, and I'm tragic with a hatchet. Kings of linguists when we ring this hell's bell. She's a dissonant participant, rippling, affecting like it's riddling, ripping intestinal Michelins. Spare tires get bare wired and flare fried, and served up hog, horse, and bear tied, and divvied up like it was a pear thigh, and be the third herb to get served even after a pear tried. Against Ramen Jamal and El Scatterbrainium, the vibranium, cranium, bomb brain, uranium. Dipped on a dipped on, slipped on a flip John, beat that we just ripped on. You need to put that shit on. The meanest meisters on the mic, El Scatterbrain,
Ramen Jamal,
shining the light without MCs like us. Who would bite
biters have to bite. The keenest type you gotta like.
Ramen Jamal,
El Scatterbrain keeping it tight without MCs like us. Who would biters have to bite?
Yeah. What you know about this? Real hip hop. Real people don't know about this. I know some people that know about this, yo. Mona Lisa knows about this. Yo, DJ Rock One knows about this. Yo, my homie Link knows about this. Yo, DJ Mark Luv knows about this. Hey, yo, Mike Nardone knows about this. Hey, yo, my man Perk One knows about this. Hey, yo, my man Texas knows about this. I know my girl Jean Ray knows about this. I know my man Mac One knows about this. I know DJ LHA knows about this. I know Rocker Ira Science knows about this. I know DJ Rapmatic knows about this, yes, yeah. What you know about that OMD, Exitos y Más Exitos Brown LP? And what you know about them three-eyed cows?
Man, you know I still got that shit on cassette.
Oh wow, yeah. What you know about beneath the surface? I know all my farmers market of the beast verses. This goes out to all you young MCs. Know your history, listen to some young MC. Some Jeff, just a poet with soul. Some Marley Marl, in control. What you know about divine style of word power, scheme team, incognito dire. When I'm rolling through the sucker free, I still bump board stiff and some 10-base TD ski. Put me up on Huey MC, Bay Area OG, that's just new to me. I'm glad you like some Ghostface Killer. What you know about CVE, portrait of a serial killer? What you know about that log cabin, selling tapes on the streets, making it happen? What you know about them rhodium tapes? You got ganked in 5.0, then shit was great. What you know about that old Ice-T, that rhyme pays, that power, that OG? I'm not an OG, but I see Tupac and Vertigo looking like Father MC. What you know about Crush the Fight Dips, promo tape no one got but I did. What you know about the hieroglyphics, that brown sugar remix on Extra Prolific? Me and Z-Trip love downtown science, gangsters trip on that Latin alliance. That King T bass, that LA posse, that Martini and Rossi, Asti, Spumante. Dedicated to the real hip-hopper, the Menace Clan Volume 10 hip-opera. That real hip-hop, you need to get a hold of it. Pick up a copy of the Knox World Ultimate. We used to play Chinese checkered, rest in peace to correct Doo-Doo Man Records. There's a lot of MCs, some real OGs that could do this song better than me. There's a lot of MCs, some real OGs that could do this song better than me. There's a lot of MCs, some real OGs that could do this song better than me. There's some real MCs, some real OGs that could do this song better than me. Come on, me, come on, me, come on, me, come on, me, come on, me.
fake. Speak your shape. Take a reefer break. The deeper away, I'ma keep it for safe. You've been creeping from the gate, seeking a snake.
Slipping, tripping, dripping, dipping. That ass get the whipping. If the shoe fits the description, these lovers rock like an Egyptian. Between the lines, breathing encryption. Add subscribe to the diction. Fact of non-fiction. Caught friction from the conviction.
Now you switch the play. The bitch you played. Try to get your fate. The stitch betrayed. Matrix glitch in the shade. Slayed by the ricochet. Got my commissions made. Cooking with a kitchen aid.
It could have all been so simple. You don't know what your info. Ignorance is sinful. Stupidity strikes back tenfold. We can see through the dust, settling, but still don't know who to trust. Meddling, but saluting us. Stupid is what stupid does. Stupid is what stupid does. But it like it has nothing to do with us. Run up like we don't know who to rush. Stupid is what stupid does. Intruder crush. When they execute a bus, they no longer humor us. Don't under the commuter bus. Out of touch with the neutered clutch. Knows what the shooter snuff. Rumors in your head like a tumor hush. Get your shooter pollutants
We'll
flush.
speak today. Peep the way. We lead the way. Keep the faith. People hate. Don't believe the fake. Speak your shape. Take a reefer break.
Inhaling. Exhaling.
Yeah. My man watch, and JJ no bullcorn, you cats is all alcorn. And I got the carb like Arnett with the jazz. Hey, look out, you could easily disappear out here, straight be tooken out. Know I'm talking about, the world is quite mad, but I'm a lot madder. Ooh wee geez, please, you fools don't wanna lose me. I'm so sick, I just don't care. Here, it's a kaleidoscope of dopeness to help you gain your focus. These flows just so throw. Oh, you best to know, we don't take no wooden nickels off of no one. So if you got a big face card, you best to show one. You know what I'm saying? Slick out. You know what I'm talking about? So throw. You best to know, we don't take no shit.
Hearing and I'm seeing less. Holes in my body, keep the bleeding flesh. My mission is to be the best. Ever since I cheated death, I'm hearing and I'm seeing less. Holes in my body, keep the bleeding flesh. My mission is to be the best. Ever since I cheated death, my heart been ice cold since they try to shoot out my brain. And it seems a lot of targets are just out of my range. I've been thinking about a lot of change, thinking about a lot of things. Ghetto violence not strange, I'm wondering if that product changed. I'm just trying to maintain and stay up in my lane though. I just want my pot of gold, big fucking rainbow. And as far as your gang go, your homies better hang low. African, not Anglo, neck pieces and tangos. The devil, he ain't stopping shit. I gotta just keep dropping hits, gotta stay on top of this. And this here, metropolis, my angel looking out for this. I'm guarded by heaven's armor. Now they making moves like cowards, riding with no honor. Then they cry in front of your honor when it gets hotter than a sauna. The plot thickens in a saga when I stay dicking your mama. Now I only see the worst, I used to only see the best. Ever since I cheated death, I'm hearing and I'm seeing less. Holes in my body, keep the bleeding flesh. My mission is to be the best. Ever since I cheated death, I'm hearing and I'm seeing less. Holes in my body, keep the bleeding flesh. My mission is to be the best. Ever since I cheated death, I wrote this shit with fresh wounds, bullet holes, flesh wounds, pain, turning to music. I'm trying to make a fresh tune, fresh boom, the bass reverberate. I heard they hate and not for a high. Time to boost it up the murder rate. Prepare to take a ride, and I hope you niggas are strapped in. Mummified, got it wrapped in to the other side, they tapped in. Revenge, I'm trying not to get caught up in that sin. But every time you think you out, they just pull you back in. Shout out to my rap friends for holding me down while I'm holding the ground. But it's just me and my demons when no one's around. Silences don't make a sound. Muffle fire, muscle higher. Elevation keeps me higher. THC got me wired. When you see me, don't get the quacking. My advice is to duck out this world to getting bucked. Now I don't give a fuck. Physical complications, I just live with this shit. I will remember and recover, but not forgive or forget.
talking to cops, that's big lag. I make my feds rap. My sound quality, Michael Jackson, me sick Jack. I'm at a new break. The fame irrelevant, not developing element. Not a balance, but loving it. Legend crazy because of it. Embracing other flaws. I've been double crossed. And if my hustle was a stock, we'd be Macintosh. Conversations on the daily with my higher power. So when I look like shit, I pull like Austin Powers. I raise my kids to be exactly who I should have been. If you bet it's forever, you can never be good again. Should have been focusing, they losing hope for him. Guess I feel like I should be addicted to the good life. Good nights, good girls, goodbyes. My eyes too low, too high. They say I'm lost, you right, you right. Plan to make a mess so the world can see. Used to doing things that I can't repeat. The life we live, we don't deserve, but we still pray for more. Plan to make a mess so the world can see.
Around here, you play for your soul.
Scar liver, love my liquor, see me at the bar with a lot of dope, gotta cope, only God can judge ever. Know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Gotta treat the streets right, or you can get that love letter. Wish the sun shine on me, peek through the clouds, and I hope it reaches homies that are federally housed. Trip how people think they know me cause I speak to the crowd. A lot of thoughts that live inside and never leave in my mouth. It's true, I'm telling you, legends spark up the elegant. I can't control the world, if you're in it, you know what hell I'm in. I guess it kinda stuck on me growing up in that element. That's why I walk around with the air of a broken veteran. It's hard to change a sick dog's ways. Sometimes from the sick block days, from the fifth to the trees I blaze, from the flips for the cheese I raise, to feed my babies in the six-side maze. You heard?
Yeah, grown man bars. Adult contemporary hip hop. Yeah, blue collar rap. I self-lord and master. You secure the bag and I confirm the wire transfer. Products of the diaspora. Committing violent acts on every King Boulevard all across America. Malik Shabazz, by all means. Clown niggas in blouses and tailor-made dungareens. Watch your mouth and respect your elders before we pull up and buy one wolf ticket you selling. Crack is melon to the white meat. I'm Ryu, sticking hard dick to Chun-Li. Ooh wee, your man sound crazy over this Zilla beat. Get your guns, a couple homies before you come for me. The fuckery, cutting from dead presidents. Snuffing nigga white, carrying the groceries. Who want that smoke with me? Back again, but be honest, you don't even know me though. But if you got knowledge in the West Coast, I'm the reason though.
This goes out to you, and you. This goes out to you, and you. This goes out to you, and you. This goes out to you.
Yeah, fuck these niggas. Mr. CR, and I'll crash your shit. It's going down, avalanche on a bitch. Had you riding in the back of an ambulance quick, so when I say don't speak on my name, nigga, don't say shit. You think you on, but you ain't talented enough. The bums that you hang with steady gassing you up. Get out of line and I'll be smashing you up. Unconscious in the driver's seat of a car crushed by a monster truck. That's how we do these dudes, nigga, ain't nothing fair. When I'm done, the crowd will scream, woo, nigga, like Ric Flair. Got your bitch coming, she screaming, woo, like Ric Flair. She broke me off 1,000, I scream, woo, like Ric Flair. Now that's something to laugh about. Feel some type of way when I go ahead if I'ma knock you out. As soon as you hit the ground, me and my homies all gon' stump you out. Do these niggas like blind dates, I'm taking rappers out. Victim found with multiple slugs. Lacerations due to the cut scratched by Mark Luv. Too deep, the doctor's pulling the plug due to lacerations caused by cut scratched by Mark Luv. Fuck your cypher, bitch. I'm a real crip. Disrespect Mr. CR, and I will trip. Hit you with the butt of a gun, no pistol grip. We can go head up, nigga, no weapons, bitch. Any track I get on, man, I wreck shit. East of the 110 freeway, that's my section. Green rag gang banging, low rider swinging. Cock back the 4-5, pull the trigger, your brains hanging. I'm not playing with you rappers at all. Create a murder scene and they'll be having homicide detectives to call. Town Avenue riders, east up. I'm far from a studio gangster, I ain't such and such. I'm a reputable who really put in work for that. Make sure if dudes was dissing, they ate dirt for that. You catch a dirt nap, talk shit, get bitch slapped. Blow a golf ball size bullet hole in your snapback. Victim found with multiple slugs. Lacerations due to the cut scratched by Mark Luv. Too deep, the doctors pulling the plug due to lacerations caused by cut scratched by Mark Luv.
It's time to dump the junk, bring the funk like Blau Punk to every other sucker that be talking all loud punk. Running around one, revving the crowd up, deliver you to death's doorstep with a shroud or something. And miscellaneous funerary concerns. So much heat behind the burn, it's less than one urn filled with ashes that go straight in the trash. It's refuse I refuse to associate with like classes. You ain't even remotely in mine. You're better off working remotely since that's in line with your motives plus your persona super bogus. Always trying to steal the focus as walkers fentanyl thin lines that you commute on. So many marks for the targets that I shoot on. You're now in hot water, that's udon. That's what you get trying a hot dog. Dunkin' dog water noodling on the spot, dog. And you'll be flopping and floundering. Got took like a rook trying to hip hop round a king. Like I ain't even seen the Remy LeBeau. Plus nobody beats the biz, I thought you would already know. By now you'll feel played like pie gow, expressing disbelief with the slight raising of an eyebrow. This ain't the rockin' this, it's more like apocalypse. Go end saboteur on your rocket ship. It's time.
Is above. Like Mark Luv in a dark glow, spark the jump, the parking lot is above. Ha! You see it, Cali, graffiti masterpieces all up in the alley. Like Mark Luv in a dark glow, 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 spark the jump, the parking lot is above. Ha! You see in Cali, graffiti masterpieces all up in the alley. LA, oh, like Wild One on the two turntables, it gets the job done. I'm a shapeshifter, you think that I'm dumb? Rock a house party without the problem.
And that's DJ Mark Luv right there that was busting on the ones and twos. I got the theme right away because I was hearing all the songs I recognized. Let's make sure my brother's live right here. But that was DJ Mark Luv doing his thing.
Should I come out there?
Yeah, go for it, man. Let me move this shit. What's up with it, bro? Hey, it all made sense because, man, we're going to be, next week celebrating another anniversary.
Yes.
Project Load, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them joints are...
Everything I played tonight was something that would have to do with the Project Blow anniversary next Wednesday. I played Ross G, I played Jism, I played some Abstract Root, I played some CR, I played some LA Cool, I played some L Scatter. Everybody I played has something to do with Project Blow, because guess what? They're going to be at the concert next Wednesday along with Blue and Exile and Medusa and The Fellowship. There's so many names, I can't even say them all. My man Kilu and myself and Zoe and DJ Day, and it's just going to be extravaganza, man.
And there's a couple stages, so make your way around.
So in other words, hip hop took over the whole Los Globos.
Yeah, we're doing it, man.
There it is. Just took over the whole thing. That's how
as it should be, right?
That's how it's exactly. That's how it's supposed to be.
Hey, Mark, man, that was another dope mix right there, man.
Thank you, sir.
Let people know the best way to get at you and all that, and they'll see you. You're gonna throw down at next Wednesday as well, right?
Yes, I will be there next Wednesday doing my set. You can catch me, or you want to know what's going on with me, at DJ Mark Luv on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or you can go Mark Luv on Facebook. And on top of that, let's see. I do a show. I do the Oracle edition here every fourth Monday here at B-Side. We're Rabbit and Danny, California. Shout out to Danny, California, who couldn't make it tonight.
What up, Danny?
Shout out to Danny. And also I do her Soundtrack of the Streets and Oratory Glory on Thursdays and Saturdays. I do that. I'm a resident DJ there too. So you're gonna hear mixes from me there. You're gonna hear mixes from me here. I'm gonna be here at B-Side with the homies.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just everywhere right now.
This is the man right here. This is the big homie right here. Hey, I was gonna tell you, Mark. We talk about it all the time, but
yes.
Let the people know you don't just spin hip hop.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
I'm a hip hop head, true and true.
Yeah,
you ask me anything about hip hop, I will give you a report on it. I will give you a whole history on it. I've been DJing for 40 years. I didn't start off playing hip hop. I started off playing funk. I played house. I played Motown. I played soul. I played freestyle. I played all of that. I even played bar mitzvahs. I did it all.
Yeah.
Did it all.
And your quinceañeras and all that, man. He's ready.
Quinceañeras. Yeah. There's a few quinceañeras I was out there killing.
Yeah.
Killing.
Right.
They'll steal me some money. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Eclipse is up there going. Yeah.
Eclipse. Yeah. He knows.
He's rocked them.
I got the bad back to prove it.
Yeah.
Lifting all the crates and the speakers and stuff, man.
They were comparing war stories of the DJs, back in the day when you had to actually carry your crates of records instead of.
But I have a question for you, Rabbit.
What's cracking?
You have a podcast jumping off.
Yes.
So when are you going to get Mark Luv on that podcast?
We're starting again in the new year. And we're starting in the new year again to record again, man. I took a couple weeks off or a little longer, but man, a couple of my older relatives are passing away, and it's just kind of been a lot lately. So I just took a little break, but we're gonna come back strong in the new year, man. To do it. But yeah, hell yeah, you'll be probably either the first or second week for sure.
I'm with it,
man.
because let me just put it to you like this: I'm gonna tell stories about in hip hop that some of y'all heard, some of y'all haven't heard.
Well, and then a lot of the stuff you did, that's, legendary stuff for people that know over here, man. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna talk about the big. I'm gonna talk about the
that.
big Scatterbrain battle against him and Scatterbrain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about that.
We got
don't do it, Mark. Don't do that.
We got all the exclusives going down, man.
I got mega exclusives, yo.
Hey, there's check out the shop this week if you need any last minute Christmas gifts or whatever.
Yes.
Cuff 'em Clothing right there in the front of our studio, man. 130 Shoppers
she'll
Lane.
hook you up. She's got all the good stuff.
The goalkeeper. Yeah.
Exactly, the goalkeeper.
And yeah, every fourth Monday, like you mentioned, it's the Oracle edition of the B-Side.
That's right.
Danny brings in all the guests and artists and stuff like that. So,
but who's going to be on the show tonight?
Oh man, we got a lot of. Well, see, that's the thing. We're gonna have a lot of special guests too.
Whoa!
But I won't even say who's coming up first. But we got a lot of people just coming through to talk about what it means to them. Not only the anniversary, but just be a part of the
28 years of Project
Yeah, hell yeah,
yo.
man.
28 years.
That's big dog shit.
I've been
right
a DJ for 40, and 28 years of that, Project Blow has been existing along. And let's just let everybody know, Project Blow, Good Life, Project Blow. Even
Yeah.
though they're different, they're the same. They all dope, talented individuals that basically, well, they basically put it down in the hood and they rose to different heights. And the creativity is just level 25. Where if there's, I know there's a volume 10, but with them, it's always volume 50. So if y'all don't know about Project Blow, if y'all don't know about Good Life, y'all need to look them up. Because you're going to have a plethora of discographies to choose from if you want some good underground West Coast original hip hop.
We're gonna talk about that throughout the night too, man.
Yes, we will.
So much classic music and new music still dropping, man. That
there you go.
We got to talk about. But let's get into a video. I don't know what we got first, Shaye. We'll come back with our first guest. What we got, Shaye? See back there?
Oh yeah, we're gonna run
fell
that.
asleep.
Man, I would love to see. I would love to see an ATU video because I wonder when they're gonna come out with a new album. I wonder when Abstract's are gonna come out with something new.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know if he's here. Is he here? I don't even think he's here.
Well, actually, that's what we got right now. We're gonna run that one, the LA Basin joint. With,
great minds, brother.
Calisthenics, the new one they just dropped.
Great minds, brother.
Yeah. Hey, he read your mind on that one.
Because he's a big thing all over in the LA Basin. Oh, see what I did there?
That's it. And shout out to the homie Cal too, man, doing his thing, man. So we'll be right back after this video with our first guest, BSide Mark Luv in the building.
The sunlight cast over the LA Basin, igniting the day. The beauty and dismay of the city juxtaposed in a blanket of fog that unyields its dreamers their slice of the horizon. A tinsel-lit town whose mountainous skyline, ponderous deserts and sandy coasts give its dreamers no bounds. The night cometh, but the days seem long. In the summertime, I'm in a laid-back zone. Ain't no fireflies buzzing, ain't no buffalo roam. On the west side, they shot them all, they all gone. And one native tribe saying that the Redskins wrong. Will we recognize that FedExville is not home? Black presidents elected, niggas killed the same song. Are we dead to rise? Guilty before the facts came known. Another black man never came home. Police never came home. And the day's long. I'm like a broken record cause I play on. Skip through the same song. Don't shoot my hoodie on Trayvon. Locked out if you don't play along. It's cool if you don't like me. And screw them Republicans who buy Nikes. It get to the point where you gotta say something. You can't just hold your tongue. I'm speaking on the city where I'm from. LA.
Big city of angels. Everybody here they say can talk a real good game though. I hope you get just what you came for. Never get caught on that island entertained.
LA.
Big city of angels, everybody here they say can talk a real good game though. I hope you get just what you came for. Never get caught on that island in the
tangled web we weave. The air we breathe is toxic, but the space we share is motivating. We grab at hints of yesteryear, but we grasp boldly only for today.
Beat chopping on the coast highway, the Pacific line, that's how we rode a flyway. A Matador in, back to Playa Del Rey. In the sunshine, roll up a fatty out blaze. All the dime piece shorties would just swing my way. Girl, you hella fine, you coming for Beyonce. The booty and the beauty and the dismay. In this land of mine, I'm from the state of CA, where you can fade away if the boss say. If you don't parlay, sometimes that's how the cards play. The niggas say they boycotting Tarjay. Try boycotting labels who support the stock K. Locked up 1 in 9 of our age, part of the human race. We're more than just humans for you to cage. Refusing to be an experiment in a cage. More niggas locked up today than them 12 years a slave. Using the marijuana to calm the rage, and the lyrics that's written upon the page.
So hold up, fat and pass it around. LA.
Big city of angels, everybody here they say can talk a real good game though. I hope you get just what you came for. Never get caught in that island entertained.
LA.
Big city of angels, everybody here they say can talk a real good game though. I hope you get just what you came for. Never get caught on that island entertained. Go.
The tangled web we weave. The sun even shines on dogs who lay. Clock stuck on 420, still work 2 times a day. CA all day. sunlight cast over the LA basin, igniting the day. The beauty and dismay of the city juxtaposed in a blanket of fog that unyields its dreamers their slice of the horizon. A tinsel-lit town whose mountainous skyline, ponderous deserts and sandy coasts give its dreamers no bounds. The night cometh, but
representing the Project Love, this abstract groove.
I'm Micah 9. Ooh! Dog Billy mixing with Smelly Jism, high definition.
And you are tuned in to the BSideShow.net every Monday. Every Monday.
Type in BSideShow.net. Woo! BSideShow.net.
Yo, Afro, all flows reach out. AFRO, we was up here in B-Side Show. That's what we was doing, we was kicking it. I was just here for the 300th episode. Did the thing, you know, just kicking with some good folk. You know what I mean? So just tune in every single Monday. It's about right. Blah, fro.
It's your boy Baldastic the Beast, Effort Music. Shout out to my people out here at the B-Side Show. Tune in every Monday, 9 p.m. They got what you want. Effort.
Shout out Rabbit, shout out the B-Side Show, Effort Music.
What's up? This the General, East Side Up, LBCing. Y'all know how I go down on the West Coast. Yeah, on the B-Side Show, motherfucker, gangster shit.
El Güero en la casa. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, compadre. Los invito todos para vernos en BSideShow.net. Lo mejor en hip hop.
We up here at BSideShow.net, y'all. That's what it is. You can bet.
Boys from the B-Side Show, check them out.
B-Side Show on the BSideShow.net.
What's up, man? It's the OG Kid Frost. I got my homeboy Machete, Danny Trejo in the house, and that's how we glide. And we're chilling right here, doing it all the way live on the B-side with my homeboy Rabito. That's how we do it right here. Rap it, and you gotta have it all the way live like this, man. Jump in your ride and do it right here on the B-side, baby. Yeah.
B-sides, what's happening?
Downtown Records, baby.
What is up? It's the B-side.
Yeah, man. Every Monday, man. 12 years strong. We're, we're way back in comparison to what we're celebrating next week. A dope celebration. Plenty years of talent. Dope performances. Just cool people too, man. We became cool.
LA hip hop history.
Yeah, for reals. And we became cool with a lot of these dudes, like. Even if we ain't at a show, we'll be kicking it, you know what I mean? So, go ahead, man. The first guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
Yo, it's Abstract Groove from ATU, Project Blow, Los Angeles Underground, man. And I'm blessed to be here today with all the homies, talking about the Project Blow, 28 years going on. You know, technically, our anniversary is always on Nigga Fish's birthday from CVE, because it was December 18th, which was yesterday, that we had the first night of Project Blow in 1994. So happy belated birthday to Nigga Fish.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to CVE, Afterlife crew, you know what I'm saying? They've always been a big part of our whole thing. They were pretty much like the sound of the good life, even 5 years before we started Project Blow, like Mark Luv was talking about. So shout out to B Hall and her son Arcane Blaze, posthumous the Ifa Sade, our angel looking over us. Shout out to Dr. Philip Walker, and all those elders, you know, that put it down for us, gave us a platform and facilities along the Crenshaw district for us to gather as artists and have alternatives to the street life, and then being out there caught up and having a place to come to every week and just bond artistically.
Yes.
And push each other to get better and better and think outside the box and style outside the box. You know what I mean?
You know, to me, it's pretty dope too that now you've become how you speak on the elders and stuff like that, but now you're one of the ones connecting dots and kind of bridging the gap between the classic material and then the up and coming artists coming up. And a lot of them, they really get it, man. Like when they're coming up, and a lot of the times, man, you're the one who kind of bridges that gap, bro. So I wanted to commend you for taking that responsibility too. That's something.
Word up. I appreciate that. And it was done for me.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly,
I mean? Like,
man.
Fellowship and the heavyweights, like, helped guide me through all of this. And just like Ben Caldwell and B. Hall and, you know, other elders were guiding them. Jay Soombi, shout to DJ Kilu. You know what I mean? Shout to JMD.
Yes.
From the Underground Railroad.
Yes.
And Earthquake Brothers. So it was always about the elders bridging the gaps with us, especially in Leimert Park, the whole jazz scene. And they bridged that gap with us, the Dwight Tribbles, the Kamal Daouds, the Horace Tapscotts. So we got to vibe with them, and we were privileged, those men, and to have someone like Ben Caldwell, who runs Chaos Network, where we started Project Glow, the facility that's still going today.
Yeah.
And he's been almost 40 years right there on that corner of Leimert, 43rd place. So shout to him. And we do this thing called the Ben Caldwell Award at these anniversaries, where we commend people for their sustained excellence in black arts that inspires your community. Because Leimert Park is called like the Black Arts Village, right? We're maintaining that. It's like the last black-owned kind of cultural hub in the city. Every time they want a reaction from somewhere, if something happened with black people, they're like, hey, Leimert Park. They shoot to Leimert Park. But we'll take that, right? We'll take that. So we celebrate people that have made an impact within that community for a sustained amount of time, decades on end, showing up every year, you know what I mean, no years off of their service. Mark Luv was one of the honorees last year. We honored the DJs.
By the way, I never got a chance to thank you for that honor. Let me quick story, not to take it away, but this is the add-on to my man Ab here, which I've known for years. Shout out Tretch, shout out Mixmaster Wolf, and shout out Rish. Yo, I was being honored with this award. I was dead sick. I was sick as a dog. Asthma, I almost died from my asthma attack. But I said, nah, it was freezing rain. I got my boy to take me all the way from West Covina, all the way to Leimert Park. Unfortunately, nobody was there, but I went out in the rain just to like be there to thank Ab for that award and to thank Ben for that award, for being recognized, because that's a huge honor in the hip hop community. That's a huge honor.
Hell yeah.
And we were lucky to have the city of LA and our councilmen in our district actually present us with certificates for all the previous winners, because we first did it in 2016. Mike and I was the first winner, and 2017 was AC Alone. In 2018 was Medusa, B Hall, and Aoife Sade, owner of The Good Life. And we kept going from there. We had Ink One, and then we honored the DJs. So this year we actually are honored the dance element, because, you know, we go through all the elements. So some dancers that have made that sustained excellence impact for us. So that's gonna be going down too at the anniversary. So it's all about tying in the history of what we did, not forgetting that, with where we're at now and where we're going, of course. So
thank you for running it down the line, because I wanted to hear. I knew a few of the recipients, but I wanted to just. I'm glad you ran down the line of all the recipients of the award, and it is a big deal. So, and representing different elements, like you said. Now we're gonna get to the dance side, and much deserved, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Hey, what else we got, man? Because people don't know, man. There's a lot going on. It's like a good. You want to go out and just have a good night, right after Christmas, and have a good hip hop night, and go see different types of things going on, because you got the battles and stuff too. The battle element is involved. Like, you guys really put some thought into some of the stuff going on there.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just activities galore. You know what I mean? So we kick it off with the SBRC, the famed 16-bar rap competition. that I've presented at the Flow and Tell event since about 2011. And it's just a real check. It's a real engaging event where we provide topics that I write, and we have beats usually by different producers, but all these beats were done by EQ, so shout to EQ. And they get the topics and beats, we try to get them to them as soon as possible. They had about a couple of months this time, and they all write to them. So we have 10 people, and it's like a songwriting kind of competition more so than a battle where they're just going at each other, right? So it's a little more concentrated. And we kick off the night like that, and so it just assures that we have a good certain amount of people in the venue just engaged right from the gate. Because the SBRC could headline an event. It's so entertaining, and we do it. We do it as a headlining event
because
sometimes.
Besides the topics, like they already have to concentrate on that, but it's over beats too. It's not just so you gotta flow properly, man. You know what I mean?
Know how to construct a song.
Yeah.
And sometimes we break out our Project Blow Battle League, but we weren't able to get together a worthy enough battle this time for Vision, so we're gonna hold off on that till probably this spring. But it's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen at some point. But after that, we play an early set. Me and the Fellowship, Haiku, ATU, Satch from the Knox, and so even Jay Sumbi will be there, Medusa. We had Pigeon John initially, but he just informed me he won't be able to make it. He's got some family stuff happen, so shout out to him. But we were gonna rock our song Life Goes On together. I still might play it, but we have a magical set planned with this band called Varietopia, the Varietopia band, who I played with earlier this year. And they're transcribing, learning some like classics from the catalog, from Fellowship, and all of us. So that's gonna happen right at 9:30 upstairs. And then just loads of dope MCs who have earned it from just catching our attention, from shows we played with them, us hearing their shit and like liking them. When it comes to the underground, like Orko Elohim from San Diego, Masters of the Universe, shout to him. He once said one thing, he's like, the underground was for people who were supposed to be signed or had been signed, but the industry like mismanaged or couldn't handle them, or they were ahead of their time. So then they ended up independent, basically, kind of like they had enough. They already were they had earned it already, right? And then technology kind of changed to where it became anybody that could just make a beat with any little thing and, burn a CD in your kitchen or whatever. And just because you're doing it, you out there. But for us, it was like a criteria that we always stringently judged at places like The Good Life and Project Blow, where you had to be dope. So with this show, we try to reach out to people like that who the industry's changed, and getting signed isn't really a thing like that anymore, right? So much for people. I mean, for some people it is, but wherever that change is, us reaching out to you is like us saying, you remind us of us, like you would have been one of the ones that we would have tried to snatch up and said like they should be signed too, and hook you up with somebody that like could have put you on. But these days, getting put on is just being in the scene and doing your shows, right, and networking with people and having your online shit on deck and all of that. So we're also celebrating artists who have figured that out and who are making impact like that. Like all these artists are actually putting their music out, getting it out on all formats, getting out there trying to do shows, doing videos, putting them on YouTube, going around, out of state and stuff like that, even out of country, a lot of them. And cats who we mentored who surpassed us with their impact, with their numbers and things like that. So we got cats like Blue and Exile, you know what I mean? Open Mike Eagle, Sahtyre, who are like out there killing it for the now, for the here and now, right? But we also got Poka One and Gale Rock, the Cloaks. We got 2 Mex. We got Medusa. Rifleman. Of course, we're gonna have the Blowed OGs. I mean, we reach out to everybody, and it's on a Wednesday. You know, everybody can't make it down here. People live all kinds of places, but it's amazing how many names we're always able to get by the end of it. You know what I mean? I always go into it thinking it won't be that many, and even trying to say, okay, we're gonna limit it this time, and by the end of it, it's still somehow 75 names. But we all go kill it, all in together.
So this is going to like 4 in the morning, right?
Yeah, that's what
Well, that's why we have 2 floors, two stages, 3 rooms.
Yeah.
It's actually planned out pretty dope, because you got like rap stuff happening downstairs pretty much all the time. But there's a good block upstairs that's more dedicated to the DJs, because we're honoring dancers, right? So we got to give them a chance to stretch out. And then also, you know, you fade upstairs as a way to like break the monotony of just the rapidy rap downstairs. Go up there, it's more club environment. So we got that band set fading into like, you know, ethos, into a Rosh G tribute with Cahill and the dancers and all them, into like a Kenny Siegel beat set, into DJ Day and Mark Luv back to back. Which is you know, in and of itself is our own
we
little.
We decided to call our set a lovely day.
It's a lovely day. I like that. It's his own little low key flex for DJing, because of course y'all know Mark Luv, how high regard and how dope of a DJ, one of the best ever that he is. And I also feel like DJ Day, you know, from a skills perspective, really has his shit together. I don't know if you ever got to see him DJ, but
yeah, he's dope.
This all started when I got to see him and Mark Luv play back to back at Motown on Monday. And it was one of those like silent, secret, friendly battles that you just probably couldn't even call by the end. But I was like, wow,
I was gonna say,
but
that secret thing, it made for the best entertainment for the crowd there, for you guys rocking out. Like, this was fucking great.
If you were lucky enough to be there that night, you basically got to see one of the best Motown on Mondays ever. And I mean, they kill it up there every Monday. Shout to Mona and Jedi and all those hits. Slowpoke, you know what I mean? But like, just, yeah, the level of DJing of when these guys put their hands purposefully on the table. And so Mark's like, oh, is that what's up? Oh, we going there? We doing all that? Okay. Boom. Yeah. And then I was just in the crowd like, yeah, Mark, you kept that shit real for LA, because like, don't let this dude just I didn't really know where he was. It turns out he's from Palm Springs, right? Yeah. And then as I've talked to him, goes way back to, you know, the Shapeshifters and, you know, early days with like Rob One, and you know, he's got a history of, he was around. I just didn't. I found out who he was just
Dave was pretty much like, oh, I know, Mark, I know who you are, so I know I'm gonna have to play some stuff to get you motivated. From the Rob One days, and I was like, oh really? Oh really? You have a acapella of, oh really? Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm gonna kill it using all regular Motown songs. And he loved it. He was like, and the only person that called that was that man sitting right there, because he's known me for years, and he knew immediately, Mark Luv is calling this fool out. Mark Love's challenging this fool.
So it's one of those it's like how we are with the Blow, right?
That's
like
exactly it.
Every session, you know, it's kind of like a spar. And so y'all gonna see some real DJing in that block. So that, you know, that's like about a good hour and a half of just letting it breathe where everybody's rapping downstairs. And then later on in the night, we get into some younger cats up there and some other cats, you know, the homegirl Moni, Riz Langston, and the homie Black King, and some other people that Underground Hip Hop blog are bringing in too. By the way, shout to them.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. For co-presenting this show with us. And as well as like y'all too, man, and Breakbeats and Rhymes, like y'all are the 3 kind of entities that we reached out to just to help us get the word out, that support us and all these artists on this bill the most.
That's right.
So I'm trying to like bring everybody together so we can celebrate this same diaspora and culture that we all represent.
Hey, we're definitely gonna be in the building. That's for sure.
I just noticed the earrings are fly. Look at Poka with the fly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We should have been giving away some tickets.
Oh, wait, I was thinking about that. Like,
we've
up?
already got quite a few on the thing ready to go too. But I was gonna say kind of what you were saying, steel sharpened steel type of vibe, and that's what makes these anniversary shows dope, because I've been to quite a few of them, and it's like the performances is like you go and someone kills it, and then you think you're gonna go through a lull or something. It doesn't happen now. Everybody's all right, we're in here, like, you just rock it, I'm gonna rock it now, and everybody puts on like a dope performance, man. It's cool, man.
And that's how it was at the Good Life. Mr. CR knows this because he goes back to there. And you didn't have a whole lot of time because it only went from 8 to 10, right? And there was some parking lot action and ciphers, after that. But they would clear you out of there by like 11:30, 12, right? Even from the parking lot. So that's not a whole lot of time. And some legendary, amazing, memorable stuff happened within that short parameter. So this concert is kind of thrown in the same spirit where, no one gets, like, Bananas is actually run different now. Because I think why we were able to sustain for so long as an open mic with so many dope cats is just because there wasn't as much opportunity around the city, right? And maybe it wasn't as many, people doing it. Like, I don't know. Like, it was like a lot of people hungry. You still had to like meet people and stuff. So like, if you were going to get to the point where you're going to be up there, you're probably pretty good, right? But like, as time's gone on, those artists are gone off touring, going around. They got shows. There's a lot of different venues and people doing shows all over the place. So you're not going to draw that same caliber. So Bananas is run by Verbs of the swim team, shout to him, and FaZe, the LA DJ, and DJ El Ray and them cats, where they'll curate about a good, handful, 10 artists, and then do the like freestyle and the signups in between it, right? So this is sort of a hybrid of all of it, where it's a bunch of people, so no one, even us, is really gonna be on stage that long. I mean, we have a 30-minute set with the band, with us and other homies, and then we'll play like a 30-minute set downstairs towards the end. And I mean, you figure for all of AC's career, all of my career, all of Micah's just solo, let alone all of our group shit together, we could do 2 hours each of us, right?
Yeah.
But that's just not what it is.
We'll do a full festival, man. Like,
at this particular show, 8 to 1 is like 300 minutes. If you got like 50 cats, then you get like, that would be like mathematically 6 minutes a person, right? But we somehow figure out how to have, people who should be doing longer, and we have different time blocks of sets. But for whatever time you do get, it ain't never about, see, I walked into the Good Life, and for one, I was young, so I had to go to school, high school, the next day. I had probably lied to my mom about where I was going in her car. Like, Mom, can I use the car to go to Taco Bell? I'd be at the Good Life. Taco Bell was a king in, Normandy or something, and I'm on Exposition in Crenshaw, and we lived on 59th and Western. So I'm coming back, right? So okay, it's 8 to 10, right? So I had no problem signing the list first. I never cared about that. I never cared about where I went. Remember that. Now, part of it was induced by fear. Like, I gotta get in and get out of here early. But still, right? I'm gonna take what I could get. And I went up there every single Thursday for 3 years. The only 2 Thursdays I would miss would be they wouldn't throw it because it was Thanksgiving or probably around Christmas. I'd be with my people somewhere. But there's 52 weeks in a year, 50 other times a year. I never missed a Thursday. And I did a different rap every time. That's what was different about me. I never did the same rap. So imagine if you was a painter and you put 50 pieces of art up in a gallery every year. You're going to become known. Like, that's Basquiat type shit. That's what he did. He only lived to be, 27, and he had thousands of paintings when he died. So that's the level that I was putting up art in that good life. And I never cared about, now the older I got out of high school, I started signing a little later because, you know what I mean? The older I got, I could sign later. But the people would always try to sign by the fellowship. And they still do it to this day. They only want to go when they going on because they think that's when everybody will be watching the most. But if you think about it, that's a weak-minded mentality because you supposed to make the show dope whenever you get your time.
That's right.
Right.
Not worried about nobody else to the left or to the right of you. You already thinking wrong. I know you don't want it. I already know you don't want it when you worried about stuff like that. First off.
That's
Second off, the shit got so bad that they had to sign the list with alias names so that people wouldn't know when they was gonna rap because they only would. So if they signed 16th, B-Hall would see a cluster of names around 16. And Abstract Rude, the only one at 1 or 2. Because I'd be like, the most I'm going to go is 2 because I got to get out this bitch. I try to stay like, damn, why they signed so I want to see fellowships. Okay, I can't. Like, I didn't always get to see them until I got a little older. But if they sign sooner, I'm like, yes, I get to see them tonight. All right, I'm going to stay a little long. I'm going to stay till 9:15 so I could just see some more shit. But that was just for me to see shit, not to be like, and then why you want to go after you? Why you want to go with them? They gonna kill it. You make your own way somewhere else where the expectations is a little lower. It's value in that.
I'm glad you shared that.
No matter what time, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say. So the word Project Blow came about because of that. Because niggas had to sign the list as something else for weak-minded motherfuckers not to know that it was AC, Mean Green, LA Cool. It was at least them 3, and maybe Ganja K too, that all got up and did this rhyme. And you can find it on YouTube. They're like, we just went to AC's house, got high, and wrote this rhyme. That was the hook. That was the first thing they did. But they actually signed it as Project Blow another time after they had recorded that Jurassic song. And then they got up there with Fish and Red and Spoon and AC. But, so the whole thing of Project Blow, ain't that ironic? Project Blow comes out of having to sign the list as an alias so that everybody doesn't clamor to perform at the same time. And how little has changed. Don't worry about when you go. Don't worry about how much time you got as long as it's equal to the time you deserve it. Like no one's going for, like we got a minute of 5-minute sets, 7-minute sets, 10-minute sets, 15-minute sets, and then a 30-minute set by us. That's it. Nobody's doing longer than that. So whatever block we put you in that block for a reason. Maybe we put you in that block because we want you to be the shit of that block. Not because we disrespect you. So this is the people who turn me down because they want it. We not good for 15, 20 minutes. I told them you good for a whole concert in my eyes, love. Homie, whoever it was.
Real tough.
You good for a whole concert. But not at this event where we all in together. Because it's the volume of everybody feeling like they get to rock that also causes it to be an exciting thing, right? It ain't just like, oh, come see us. Or else we would just throw a show somewhere and have it be only like 5 acts and probably not call it the anniversary. It would just be a show. So I just wanted to, sorry to go on that tangent,
but
that's real spill.
it's important to be heard.
Make the most of your
And I
time.
say that with love, like that's wherever you go, not just this show, right? Take that with you into your career, right? Whatever they give you, take it and make impact with it. Because back in the day, how you got on, like when we first met Fat Jack, he met us outside, like at a record store, and he pulled me outside and was like, "Let me hear you rhyme." So what I'm gonna tell him? Nah, man, I need 15 minutes at 11 o'clock for you to hear me rhyme. No, at 11:10. I can only go on at 11:10. What kind of shit is that? Oh, so you want to go on when we putting open mic on? Now, how you want to do this? You want me to show you his Spotify numbers, motherfucker? Want me to show you his YouTube numbers of why we want him to go at that time? Or do you want me to share with you that when the venue saw his name, maybe we got a little love on the deposit? That he was among the names that caused that. See, we could build. I'll teach you the game if I love you. If I don't, I'll just leave you there dangling like.
There it is. Hey.
Right? But I love everybody in this room and probably who's also watching this. So I'll teach you the game of how it really works, right?
Yeah.
But all in all, we do this for the love, right? Because we're gonna let like all the homies in, because it's about that, right? But thanks to everybody that's supporting us too, and that realizes that we got to eat off.
What's the best way for people to get locked in and get their tickets ahead of time?
Yeah, just go to my bio. Go to @ProjectBlowedMCs, @Abby Rizzle, ABBEYRIZZLE, or just search Abstract Rude. I'm the picture with the fist, blue check, or go to @KeepTheFeel, @UGHHB. But the tickets are on keepthefeel.bandcamp.com. That's the site you can go to. So we added this really cool West Coast Underground playlist of a lot of songs of like the first time we ever collab with Hyro, first time we ever collab with Living Legends, and just a lot of songs, obscure songs among the crews or whatever, West Coast Underground. So you get that as a free download when you get a ticket.
A lot of cats will do it just on that strength right there. That's some,
we had some people just picking that up, which was cool.
Like, I'm gonna get this too. Fuck yeah, I'm going. Let's go.
But this the dope thing. Like I said, every artist on here, they have new shit. They're to be taken serious. We take them serious. Their name ain't just on there. Like, and they're good to work with. We see you, and y'all are gonna get to enjoy what they're bringing to the table. And I encourage you to go on Spotify and stream their music. You know what I mean? Watch their videos, because cats is really like in LA. We have everything we need, but we kind of turn into a vulture ground because we don't put it all together. So then people just swoop around us and just swoop down and take like their best parts, right? And maybe that's a good thing, because you'll fly away and you'll go make your thing bigger, especially if you come back like a lot of us do. That's basically what's happening, right? So shout to all the ones who will come back. Like shout to Blue and Exile for deciding to get down with us and wanting to. Blue made a whole record with Fat Jack called The Underground Makes the World Go Round. And every song on it, he has a song called Low in Theory, a song called Me verse Project Blowed, Me verse The Good Life. And it's about times where he went up there as a young cat, kind of like with the hubris to, want to go at people. And me and AC Alone, he's got one with Mike and I, me, Medusa, the Bus Driver did a song with him on it. It's kind of like a hidden gem that y'all should check out. Underground Makes the World Go Round by Blue and Fat Jack. But he's rocking with Exile, and they're proud to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's love. And like, Open Mike Eagle, he's off doing big things. Comedy Central, killing it with his podcast, him and Video Dave. always down to come back through and rep for the Blow. You know what I mean? And you know, Sahtyre, and of course, just like the homies, like Medusa, Rifleman, Tumex, like we all headline our own shows around town or whatever. But we understand kind of like the importance and specialness of us coming together to do this.
I'm glad you touched on that, man, real quick. Like, you know, but people know that like the Good Life and Project Load, like all these styles were birthed there, and then, you know, somewhat kind of borrowed a little bit from different people. I'm just glad you touched on that real fast, man. That's real. Hey, we're gonna play a video real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Hey, Mark.
I gotta keep it real on B-side, man. I gotta keep it real.
A comment. He's like, it sounds like a Mark Luv rant. Right?
Yeah. Hey, I learned from the best. I learned from the best.
Hey, man, we'll be right back after this
That's
video,
what's
man.
up, B-side show.
Yeah, man, let's have a good time.
Let's go. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast slang. Don't mean that I bang. I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast slang. Don't mean that I bang. I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. Hit 'em with the bass, hit 'em with the style. Hit 'em with the show tonight, shut 'em down. Let me tell you something about my town. It's not just LA bang or yay area. I do my thing in the gray area. Yeah, that's in between. I get hyphy when I'm nicey, then I gangsta lean. No white girl about a kilogram, but I spit them rhymes that'll kill your man. Then I smoke his trees. Show him how to respect the queen. They call me queen in every scene, cause I put it down in every scene. With this gangsta goddess I'm bringing, I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast slang. Don't mean that I bang, I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast slang. Don't mean that I bang, I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. I'm from a land of Hollywood hustlers, but thugs smoke dip and they best customers. Yeah, that black and brown food is thick. Never could understand why we listen to the same music. It's world music. They got music that swear they pimpin'. The kind of world, if you can't make it modeling, you can get the same thing stripping. Triple X, climbing pole, but don't let it lose your soul. Right track, bring them stacks, but don't let it break your back. But Barbary Coast, do the most. First king, make them scream. But don't you get extras all up in this Cali scene. What's up, Eugene? Come on now. Oh, yeah. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast slang. Don't mean that I bang. I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast slang. Don't mean that I bang. I ain't gotta bang, my beats is banging. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. License plate got a Cali frame. Rep LA with West Coast.
Holy sh! Where'd you find this? Mixtape murderer.
Performance breathtaking when I step on stage, they can't breathe. Appearance amazing, I got them stuck and they can't leave. Out the underground, I escaped the trap. Shot the gift, hit you in the side and made your lungs collapse. Fall back, come through with a better rap. Play your shit and feel like I do better than that. This year I give a whole lot of rappers a pass. Now I'm starting to lace my Chuck Taylors and step on the gas. Hotter than a pipe of hot pepperoni pizza. Stingy with the money, your schools like Ebenezer. Nosebleed seats too far up to see ya. They copy everything I do for all the leaders. Stealing all my ideas and biting all my concepts. Mr. Yard, my new shit ain't even dropped yet. Show state to state and I ain't even popped yet. Grab the mic and sport the competition like a cigarette. Stop calling my phone, begging me for a feature, for your whack song, with your whack track, with your whack video and your whack raps. When I pull up to local shows, these underground rap clowns get intimidated. When I get done rocking the crowd, the big ego they had just got deflated. Most of these rappers is overrated, doing free shows while I'm getting compensated. The topic of your bitch conversation while I'm gone getting rest and relaxation. Started moving forward, now I'm long gone. Started moving forward, now I'm long gone. Now I'm long gone. Started moving forward, now I'm long gone.
Yeah, we are back at the B-side.
Yeah, we're gonna
full effect.
Load up some right now. What we getting into, by the way, in a sec, man. And thank you, man, because it's always dope for us to have a treat when people rock live right here, man.
How many times you heard a record and thought it was? How many times you heard a record and thought it was? How many times you saw a record and bought it cause you heard about it but it wasn't dope as you thought it was? When you got it home, ripped the shrink wrap and dropped the needle. You liked the B-side but wasn't feeling the single. And who'd have thought of the pill and the people that they would like it? Not feeling the single but charting the B-side flip. You know the release had to be on some old catchy. I want my first record hotter but they won't let me. Corporation Godfathers, and it's so deadly. I want to fly the big data, but they won't jet me. But a glow protects me, flow and steadily hold it, steadily rap with word, only if that's preferred. Throwing a track out, sir, and a blackout blur. I'll be the cause thereof, get applause in the club. You're the helping touch, repeat yourself too much, like a record skipping. Smack at the broken record, put a penny on it, winning opponents, deed to the house, out eager the mouse to get the cheese. Plead to the judge and maybe you'll be freed. With the coldest silence, hold a violent deed. Vow with an oath and the blood you bleed. B-side, yo.
Yeah. He knows what to do.
That's how you do it.
Fuck it. Hey, man, thank you, Ab, for coming through again. Going down this coming
December 28th.
December 28th on a Wednesday, man. Make sure you guys get your tickets, get out there and catch a good
stacked lineup.
Good show. Yeah, good show.
Stacked lineup.
And like he said, you get your different, feels, whatever you're feeling. Go upstairs or downstairs, man.
And I wanted to say shout out to the tribute acts, for Gaja and Deucer.
Yeah, and Deucer,
That's word because they are still here and that's ill.
Oh,
fucking
yes.
Deucer's bringing motherfuckers out of retirement, Keeps and shit coming out like,
Oh,
Keeps
yeah.
get on the bill.
We got shout out to Panda, Few Rock, and Keeps. Few Rocks and Keeps.
Yes.
I played the Overspray in Pomona with them, and they did an amazing send off for him. So I was like, man, y'all got to come through and like do that same thing because Deucer was always the host of the SBRC.
Yes.
So, in some of the in one of the topics, we also have a topic that allows the MCs to pay tribute to them and give respect to them in their own way. So we're going a full like tribute honor with that whole first segment. You know what I mean? He's definitely his energy is going to be felt and looking in on us. And then of course Gaja with the Acid Rain set in the 11 o'clock block. That's going to be just special too because it'll be the first time that Beyond and Omega have came back together and like for all of us to perform for the first time since Gaja transition. So
Put a little acid in hip hop.
two special moments happening downstairs and upstairs too. We have a Rosh G tribute. Rosh G, who we also lost in 2019, and his people consistently keeping his memory alive. And so with the dancers, with Ceci, Storyboard P, Zulu, Jara, they're gonna do something to invoke those Rosh G vibes for y'all too upstairs.
That's right. That's medicine right here.
Hey, thank you, my brother, for coming through. Hey, look, we got another representative in the building, man. We got to talk to my brother, Mr. CR, too, man.
Yeah.
Come on in, my bro. Hey, I wanted to, because we got live. He always is ready to rock live no matter what anyway, so we're going to rock something as well. But I just wanted to, commend you, first of all, man. I see you. We've been at same shows. And
He killed it last night at the Unity Project Toy Drive, y'all.
I saw it though. I got to see it, but Mac, you've been mad consistent, bro. Like on a rampage with the new music dropping, performances. You and Stro got a lot of shit together, man. Yeah. So I wanted to commend you on that though for being.
I greatly appreciate that shit.
Yeah. I seen Johnny, I think, posted something about this one.
He did put it up too.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest working dudes I know.
But hey, can I just say something before she don't shoot me?
Yeah.
Let me give a shout out to Sister Asia because I was just texting back and forth with her.
Yes.
And she was like, please,
Sister Asia.
let me give a shout out to Sister Asia.
And she's tuned in live right now.
My bad, Sister Asia.
We love you, Asia.
Trust me, they handed me the note and everything, but we got wrapped in the conversation. But Sister Asia, man, so not only important contributor to hip hop, but the good vibes that come with it. You know what I mean? That positive energy, man. We need that all the time. Shout out Sister Asia.
Shout out Sister Asia.
We love you.
Yeah, man. So thank you for doing that, my brother. Hit me in the back of the head right now. What new projects you got on, man? Let them know.
Right now we got me and Monstro for West Coast Creations got a single called Time's Up, and that video will be out very soon. We're also working with a producer by the name of Broadway. He comes from he produced a lot of cats, but originally he came from a Madcap. I don't know if a lot of y'all familiar with that, but he's a very dope producer. So me, Broadway and Monstro working on a project with him called Manual Labor Part 2, and it's a joint effort with West Coast Creations as well.
Cool,
so
man, cool. You've been
just
working
be dope.
steady with them too. That's like fam right there, man.
Yeah, pretty much a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, and everybody that speaking on that is like everybody is doing their work, but also playing their part, if that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? Like everybody represents for each other and all that shit too.
Yes,
man.
sir.
So hey, speak on the anniversary real quick. You've been part of this. It's been part of your upbringing in the hip hop game, man. But go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm very excited about the anniversary because they giving me a shot. I'm just want to do my new shit amongst my peers and see how they react to it. You know what I mean? I already know what I'm gonna come with, but I just want to see the reaction I get from them, which is a bunch of well-respected artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like we said, steel sharp.
Steel sharp and steel.
And man, they're gonna see another dope set by my man CR right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, what we get? Oh, let them know where they can get at you and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. All you gotta do is just Google Mr. CR. It's MISTERCR, and all my social media shit will pop up. So just Google that.
Hey, what we getting into, man? Because we wanted to see some live shit.
Shit. I'm gonna get y'all some live shit. Fuck it. I got my shit on thumb drive.
Yeah. Oh, we got it.
Hell yeah.
Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. So be ready on the B-side.
It's a photo on there called Cool Keep Show. There's gonna be a song called Time's Up, which is I think number 3 or number 4.
Is that some of the newest stuff though? That you
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. And then what's up with the rest of the team, man? What's up with?
Well, you know, we got my boy Monstro. He does a lot of shit. He got some shit. They got a thing at West Coast Creations called a 3x3, which basically they drop 3 singles at a time. So Monstro got one coming up. My boy is a guy named Patrick Antonian.
Yeah, what's up?
He's pretty dope too. He also got some. Matter of fact, me and him got a video out right now. Y'all need to check out called Jason Voorhees.
That song is dope live.
Yeah, a lot of people like that shit.
Yeah. That song is dope live. Hey, Shaye, we might have to come back with something real quick to load this joint up.
Yeah.
But in the other thing I wanted to say is, shout out to the West Coast Creation team, man, for always
that's the fam. That's
not
the fam.
only being fam, but doing their part as well, because they be putting on shows. Like
Hell yeah.
I know you guys traveled recently too, right?
Yeah, we just came back. We went to matter of fact, we went out to Arizona with Killer Priest. And then we linked up with Razzcast out there. Hey man, that dude right there, he was playing. He got an album coming out with the dude Havoc for Mobb Deep. I don't know if it's. Hey man, that nigga Raz got some shit.
Yeah, you got some exclusives over there. Huh?
Yeah, him and a guy named RJ Payne. That shit hard as fuck.
Oh hell yeah,
man.
That's right. Hey, so we'll be right back. We're gonna get into a live performance in 1 sec. Let's
yes,
play the video real
sir.
quick.
Yes. Stay tuned. B-side.
Yes, sir. B-side.
DJ Hectic, Criminal, what up, cuz? Yeah. Bitch, Los, what up, nigga? Mr. CR, gorilla in the midst, don't get your bitch ass trampled. Don't get your bitch ass canceled. I hear the police talking about me on these scanners. With a switchblade, I'ma peel your skin back like a banana. On point bulletin, Mr. CR, stop tripping again. Well, shit, nobody told you to come back from the store with that Seagulls gin. Gangsta rap make me do it. Standing in the alley late night, pissing out lighter fluid. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me wipe this blood off my face, man. Hold on. Here you go.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. I hate black bitches with blonde wigs and snuffle up against eyelids. Another body found dead in the trash bin. Look what I did. I busted Pillsbury, biscuit can, body habit, shake that ass bitch. Got out of line and got blown in the bitch. I'm taking over and turning the underground to a horror flick. Nobody wanna give me my props. I'm about to start hurting shit. It ain't safe if I feel like you're fake. Says the main antagonist live from Camp Crystal Lake. When my theme music come on, you exit stage left. Get your ass murdered lyrically and take your last breath. Jason Voorhees at Camp Crystal with a pistol. Roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. Nigga, roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. I'm Jason Voorhees at Camp Crystal with a pistol. Roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. Nigga, roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo.
You straight trash, losing your morals for petty cash. It's the return of the assassin like I'm Vinny Paz. Except the skinny pat strapped with a mini Mac. Smoking the backstabber like Kush in a Philly rap. You brought a knife to a gunfight ready to brawl. Smiling in my face but praying on my downfall. Hate is a virus that's being blocked by my firewalls. I reinstall the cannonballs and I blast them all. You can ask Jamal, I get vicious on enemies. A Lebanese soldier that wear his heart word on his sleeve. The pressure's so heavy, make it harder to breathe. Please believe, steal your life like the devilish thieves, then leave. I got infinite love and like to share success. Unless you attacking the king like a game of chess. You ain't got a damn clue cause you're so possessed. The food for thought is not fresh and can't be digested.
I'm chasing for, he's at Camp Crystal with a pistol. Roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. Nigga, roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. I'm Jason 4, he's at Camp Crystal with a pistol. Roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. Nigga, roll up on your ass like the Count of Monte Cristo. DJ Hector, Criminal, what up, cuz? Yeah. Bitch, Los, what up, nigga? Mr. C.R. Gorilla in the midst, don't get your bitch ass trampled.
Yo, representing the Project Love, this Abstract Brew.
I'm Micah 9. Ooh. Dog Billy Mixed with Smelly Jism, High Definition.
And you are tuned in to the BSideShow.net every Monday.
Type in BSIDE. GAOW.NET. Woo! BSideShow.net.
Yo, Afro, all flows reach out. AFRO. We was up here in B-Side Show. That's what we was doing, we was kicking it. We was just here for the 300th episode. Did the thing, you know, just kicking with some good folk. You know what I mean? So just tune in every single Monday. It's about right. Blah, fro.
It's your boy Ball, that's the Beast. Effort Music. Shout out to my people out here at the B-Side Show. Tune in every Monday, 9 p.m. They got what you want. Effort.
Shout out Rabbit, shout out the B-Side Show, Effort Music.
What's up? This the General, East Side Up, LBCing. Y'all know how I go down on the West Coast. Yeah, on the B-Side Show, motherfucker, gangster shit.
Y luego en la casa. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, compadre. Los invito todos para vernos en BSideShow.net. Lo mejor en hip hop.
We up here at BSideShow.net, y'all. That's what it is. Bet.
Boys from the B-Side Show, check them out.
B-Side Show on the BSideShow.net.
What's up, man? It's the OG Kid Frost. I got my homeboy Machete, Danny Trejo in the house, and that's how we glide. And we're chilling right here, doing it all the way live on the B-side with my homeboy Rabito. That's how we do it right here, rap it. And you gotta have it all the way live like this, man. Jump in your ride and do it right here on the B-side, baby. Yeah.
B-sides, what's happening?
Downtown Records, baby.
Holy sh! Where'd you find this? Mixtape Murderer.
Performance breathtaking when I step on stage, they can't breathe. Appearance amazing, I got them stuck and they can't leave. Out the underground, I escaped the trap. Shot the gift, hit you in the side and made your lungs collapse. Fall back, come through with a better rap. Play your shit and feel like I do better than that. This year I give a whole lot of rappers a pass. Now I'm starting laced with Chuck Taylors and step on the gas. Hotter than a pipe of hot pepperoni pizza. Stingy with the money in your schools like Ebenezer. Nosebleed seats too far up to see ya. They copy everything I do for the leaders. Stealing all my ideas and biting all my concepts. Mr. CR, my new shit ain't even dropped yet. Show state to state and I ain't even popped yet. Grab the mic and sport the competition like a cigarette. Stop calling my phone, begging me for a feature, for your whack song, with your whack track, with your whack video and your whack raps. When I pull up to local shows, these underground rap clowns get intimidated. When I get done rocking the crowd, the big ego they had just got deflated. Most of these rappers is overrated, doing free shows while I'm getting compensated. The topic of your bitch conversation while I'm gone getting rest and relaxation. Started moving forward, now I'm long gone. Started moving forward, now I'm long gone. Now I'm long gone.
Holy sh! Where'd you find this?
Mixtape murderer.
Performance breathtaking when I step on stage, they can't breathe. Appearance amazing, I got them stuck and they can't leave. Out the underground, I escape the trap. Shot the gift, hit you in the side and made your lungs collapse. Fall back, come through with a better rap. Play your shit and feel like I do better than that. This year I give a whole lot of rappers a pass. Now I'm starting lace with Chuck Taylors and step on the gas. Hotter than a pipe of hot pepperoni pizza. Stingy with the money in schools like Ebenezer. Nosebleed seats too far up to see ya. They copy everything I do, follow the leaders. Stealing all my ideas and biting on my concepts. Mr. CR, my new shit ain't even dropped yet. So
Yo, representing the Project Love, this Abstract Groove.
I'm Micah 9. Ooh. Dog Dilly mixed with Smelly Jism High Definition.
And you are tuned in to the BSideShow.net every Monday.
Type in BSideShow.net. Woo. BSideShow.net.
Yo, Afro, all flows reach out. AFRO, we was up there in B-Side Show. That's what we doing, was kicking it. Was just here for the 300th episode. Did the thing, you know, just kicking with some good folk. You know what I mean? So just tune in every single Monday. It's about right. Blah, fro.
It's your boy Baldassi the Beast, Effort Music. Shout out to my people out here at the B-Side Show. Tune in every Monday, 9 p.m. They got what you want. Effort.
Shout out Rabbit, shout out the B-Side Show, Effort Music.
What's up? This the General, East Side Up, LBCing. Y'all know how I go down on the West Coast. Yeah, on the B-Side Show, motherfucker, gangster shit.
El güero en la casa. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, compadre. Los invito todos para vernos en BSideShow.net. Lo mejor en hip hop.
We up here at BSideShow.net, y'all. That's what it is. Quebec.
Boys from the B-Side Show, check them out.
B-Side Show on BSideShow.net.
What's up, man? It's the OG Kid Frost. I got my homeboy Machete, Danny Trejo in the house, and that's how we glide. And we're chilling right here, doing it all the way live on the B-side with my homeboy Rabito. That's how we do it right here, rapping. And you gotta have it all the way live like this, man. Jump in your ride and do it right here on the B-side, baby. Yeah. B-sides, what's happening? Downtown Records, baby.
Yo, representing the Project Love, this Abstract Groove.
I'm Micah 9. Ooh. Dog Dilly mixed with Smelly Jism High Definition.
And you are tuned in to the BSideShow.net every Monday.
Type in BSideShow.net. Woo. BSideShow.net.
Yo, Afro, all flows reach out. AFRO, we was up there in B-Side Show. That's what we doing, was kicking it. Was just here for the 300th episode. Did the thing, you know, just kicking with some good folk. You know what I mean? So just tune in every single Monday. It's about right. Blah, fro.
It's your boy Baldassi the Beast, Effort Music. Shout out to my people out here at the B-Side Show. Tune in every Monday, 9 p.m. They got what you want. Effort.
Shout out Rabbit, shout out the B-Side Show, Effort Music.
What's up? This the General, East Side Up, LBCing. Y'all know how I go down on the West Coast. Yeah, on the B-Side Show, motherfucker, gangster shit.
El güero en la casa. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, compadre. Los invito todos para vernos en BSideShow.net. Lo mejor en hip hop.
We up here at BSideShow.net, y'all. That's what it is. Quebec.
Boys from the B-Side Show, check them out.
B-Side Show on BSideShow.net.
What's up, man? It's the OG Kid Frost. I got my homeboy Machete, Danny Trejo in the house, and that's how we glide. And we're chilling right here, doing it all the way live on the B-side with my homeboy Rabito. That's how we do it right here, rapping. And you gotta have it all the way live like this, man. Jump in your ride and do it right here on the B-side, baby. Yeah. B-sides, what's happening? Downtown Records, baby.
Yo, representing the Project Blow, this Abstract Groove.
I'm Mike 9. Ooh. Dog Dilly, Mr. Smelly Jism, high definition.
And you are tuned in to the BSideShow.net every Monday.
Type in BSideShow.net. Woo. BSideShow.net.
Yo, Afro, all flows reach out. AFRO, we was up here in B-Side Show. That's what we was doing, we was kicking it. We was just here for the 300th episode. Did the thing, you know, just kicking with some good folk. You know what I mean? So just tune in every single Monday. It's about right. Blah, fro.
It's your boy Baldassi the Beast, Effort Music. Shout out to my people out here at the B-Side Show. Tune in every Monday, 9 p.m. They got what you want. Effort.
Shout out Rabbit, shout out the B-Side Show, Effort Music.
What's up? This the General, East Side Up, LBCing. Y'all know how I go down on the West Coast. Yeah, on the B-Side Show, motherfucker, gangster shit.
Y luego en la casa. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, compadre.
Yes, man, yes. Big deal, man. It's almost closing on 3 decades with them, and man, nothing but quality music and dope artists coming out of there.
Yeah.
Man. Shout out to all the ones that we lost along the way. Rest in peace and respect, man. We're gonna get into something live right now.
Yes, we got DJ Eclipse.
Oh, Eclipse already.
What up?
He's already knowing the set because he was there last night at the. Shout out to the Unity Project as well. I wanted to shout them out.
We were all there. Be Eclipse, CR. We're still vibing.
Poka was there. The Gruesome Twosome was there. You know what I mean? And everybody rock live sets. Shout out to the homie Wreck, but the Toy Drive, they did their thing.
Yeah, it was a very good come out. Thank you to everybody who came.
Yeah, man.
And thank you to Zen and Mob Sosa. Thank you for allowing me to host, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you got it.
Pomono got me drunk as fuck.
You were feeling right.
Yeah, I was like, if I could only do this shit on the B-side, if I'm just comfortable,
hey,
cool.
Well, maybe we need a few more gallons of beer. I think. No, they said
gallons of beer.
They said my brother. They said my brother was feeling pretty lit last night too. So I guess it was a good time, man. So
yeah. Me and Shaye were like,
hey. Yeah. So who's that guy? Who's that guy? Hey man, Mr. CR
yes,
in the building, always in the spot, either rocking, making new music, you know what I mean, doing your thing. What we getting into right now, man?
We getting into a joint called Time's Up.
All right, man. Let me get out of the way and pump
this shit
up.
Yeah, you about to set that shit off.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Hey.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Better get on before you get your wig split. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bomb's about to explode, homie. Your time's up.
The predators have no options. Known to keep the crowd rocking. Move forward, not stopping. This here is the return of the most underrated but highly anticipated. Constantly paying headed, been working hard for years and still waiting. I'm still patient, the next one to blow up. That's not up for debating. Go to the radio station and murder these rap impersonations. Oops, I mean the personators, the Terminator. No Arnold Schwarzenegger, but something greater. But you don't know now, but you will later. And that'll be real soon. The rap goal, that rap with a blood tone that was struck like a typhoon. I'm all a rapper like a baboon. Left him headless in the public bathroom. Escape to the back room before the bomb. My planet exploded like tick, tick, boom. Then I walked off calmly. The man like Omni, invincible. You'll get erased off the earth's face based on principle like Jism. Down, I sit him. In half, I split him. Now it's family missing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Better get on before you get your wig split. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bomb's about to explode, homie. Your time's up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Better get on before you get your wig split. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bomb's about to explode, homie. Your time's up.
Project Blow anniversary, December 28th, Wednesday at Los Globos in Silver Lake, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Hey, yo, it's lit over here.
Hey, so we know we were vibing now.
Project Blood anniversary.
We got our
December
little
28th.
smoke screen going on in here, you know what I mean? And then Mr. CR comes up.
Everybody's on their feet.
Me and Sahtyre almost started a pit right now. So
Sahtyre's about to body
That's my
slam
guy
this
right there,
fool.
man. Sahtyre, that's my guy right there, man.
hey, man, thanks for coming up and rocking with us.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next week, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm out of here.
It's going
Yeah, that's
down.
right, Mr. CR.
28th anniversary, man, going down
Project
next week.
Blowed.
Make sure you guys check it out, man.
Stack from-
We'll be right back. We got a couple more people gonna come up and talk to us, but
we got-
at the end of the show we'll get some more performances. Right after this video, we're gonna come back with our next guest. Sahtyre's in the
tuned.
building. We got a lot to talk about. Let's go.
That's right.
I spit some low-key bars, never likely to be heard by karaoke stars. Where broke back rodeo folk be hard, or where the wild things pile in, where dope fiends are. It's everywhere that you don't wanna be. The palaces are hidden for a reason, from monstrosities to possibly the illest to kill it with an isosceles shaped breeze blade to slice you like your cheesecake. Cheap fakes get deposited in deep lakes, frozen in an ice age that goes by in a freeze frame at about 2360 FPS, 7.62 full metal to the chest. Yes, the rhythm of metal when drum solos go over the level. 300 beats per minute with mad treble, make your body tremble with tremors to make you not remember. It's not that easy, that's amnesiac. A mental type mental, and your central nervous seizes back and forth from Antwerp to Die Antwoord to Houston, where you could die in the 5th damn ward. It's either that and or your choices will be limited like the editions you're a fan for. Where you wait in line in advance, selling off the doubles on the bay for a dance, complete with the accompanying soundtrack, stacking racks fast to the max. Yeah, that sounds whack. But I could never hate the game, so why hate the players if you can't remember names? Hello, my name is Leon or L Scatter, Brain Gretzky, number 99 rhyme master, Los Angeles king on ice, hold the cup high, Listerine rhyme scheme, stay clean, let the mud fly. Because I'm not that guy, participating in hate when disdain you gon' hide, smiling in my face while your faces is on sides. You're talking this blood clotting, not shocking, it's all jive. Because I'm not that guy, participating in hate when disdain you gon' hide, smiling in my face while your faces is on sides. You're talking this blood clotting, not shocking, it's all jive. Sucker.
Okay.
Oh wait, Mark wanted to
I got
say
something to say real quick. So I know Sahtyre and a few people in here.
Oh, there we
everybody in here knows about. Everybody in here knows about Unity Project, and I wanna say this real quick. Yo, no disrespect to everybody right now, but I just have to say this real quick about my man Drakk One. My man Drakk One. That was somebody who I was very close with. Not only did we work with Big Duke together, but also he. What I loved about him is the fact that he literally was like, "Yo, Mark, I'm doing this thing called Unity Project, and I know you was a part of Unity." And I said, "Drakk, bro, you can do whatever you like. I don't care because it's dope. It's like if you're involved with it and you're breaking new artists, that's what Unity was about. So there was some people that thought it was a problem. It was never a problem with me and Rec. I love that man, and I'll forever love that man. And every time I get on the wheels, people like him, Ganja K, Yusef Afloat, Rob One, Dusk, and there's so many names I could say. But these people, Gaja, Ross G, all these people that I have lost, these are people that we've all lost. These are people that I dedicate every single thing I do when I get on these turntables, when I get out there and talk about hip hop, when I represent Project Blow, when I represent Soul Assassin, B-Side, when I represent whatever Danny California is doing, or whatever anyone is doing, Far Side even, and I barely like them, but but whatever, all jokes aside, but whatever I'm doing and I'm representing hip hop, those people are with me at all times. So I just wanted to say much love and respect for you doing Unity Project. Keep it going, because Rec would have kept it going forever and a day. And I totally commend you guys, and I'm proud of you guys still doing it. And yo, if ever I get a chance and ever I get more mobile and I get a chance to do that shit, I will go through there. You don't have to worry about no bullshit. I'll come through there.
That's just the word. All you gotta say is one yup.
Yeah,
that's
man.
not a problem.
Shout out,
Rec has always wanted that to happen, and he was always like, "Mark, I can't afford you." Like, come on, Rec. Rec, you stop that. Stop it. So that's all I wanted to say about Rec One. Bless up.
Man,
much love to him.
Rest in peace to
That's
the
what's
homie,
up.
and shout out to the team over there making it keep going, man. Every year, because the toy drives and stuff like that are important to give back to the community. So, hey, with that being, what up, Paz? With that being said, man, let's talk to our next artist right here, man.
Let's get into it.
It's cool because I haven't seen him in a while, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What's up,
man?
my nigga? Nah, man.
No introduction.
I'm just saying what's good with my people. Yeah, you already know. I'm Sahtyre, man. We at the motherfucking B-side. Come on, you already know.
Hey, miss you, bro, for reals. But you know what's good is I tap in. I see what you're doing because following your movement and what your music coming out. And I was telling you before we even came on, is dog, like, you guys want to see something live, watch this man rock, man. He gets down live, and you see the passion and the performance for reals. Like, I've seen it live already, but even the stuff you post, bro, is like crazy dope. Like, and you mentioned you got a team behind you. You capture some good stuff, man.
I don't know why the shit mic is so hot.
Hey, turn that blue one down a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
I might just be close to the fucking speaker and shit. But first of all, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that I do that I can't. I'm not me without my team. You know what I mean? I'm not me without my brothers, without my support system. We all have our own, individual fucking passions and strengths and weaknesses that fucking fit like puzzle pieces with one another. So it's like, at this point, it's just all about putting it all together and just making what the fuck we love to do make sense. You know what I'm saying? So like, at this point, it's easy as far as that goes, because we just do what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so it comes out dope.
And the music, man, like the new stuff, it keeps flowing too. It keeps coming out. But plus, even in between, you're mad consistent with the performances and shit too, man. But what's the newest stuff cooking, man?
Bro, I make like 10 to 20 songs a day, bro.
I mean, I believe it.
For the past 6-7 years, I'm a fucking It's not healthy for sure. I'm not even saying that shit in a good way. It's just like I've become so obsessed with practicing my instruments, like whether I'll just be playing fucking piano for fucking 6 hours straight and not even realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be playing the happy birthday song. But I'm like, nah, but I want to do it with the bass and the triple. But now I want to do it actually on a different key. Now, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So
sing it backwards.
Yeah, that's just how I am. So it's like, I've come to a point where I've afforded myself the opportunity to be able to freely play And that's why I never call it work or nah, I don't work. Work is like fucking emails or some bullshit. Like I don't work. Music's not work. Painting's not work. Fucking drawing's not work. That's not work. That's play. But being able to focus that energy into true freedom of play is what not only I learned from my OGs, but to be able to put me in a position myself that it's therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't fucking make something, I'll be depressed as fuck. And I won't even know why. Like it's funny. Like I won't even know why. I just be sad as fuck because I'm jet lagged or I'm in this other place or whatever, and I ain't made a beat in like 3 days. And I'm like, I fucking, you know what I mean? I start getting it down a dark hole, and I don't even realize why. And I'm like, bro, just hit the button. Like just hit a couple buttons and make a couple noises. And then fucking for some reason you feel better. And so once you start to actually learn yourself and know yourself better like that, I can do that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of how I feel, I'm like, you know what? Sit on the piano, pick up the guitar, put on Ableton or do something that's gonna let your actual your energy flow through some type of outlet. And we all need a type of outlet. And I've learned exactly what my multiple, luckily for me, outlets are. Nigga, that's all the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do shit else. Like.
Hey, you know, when did you know, because you've always had that energy within your craft, your performances, your music, and what you write, everything, man. I've been, I've seen you for a long time already, and the thing is but you still want to take it to another level and create even more and more and start learning, instruments and shit like that. How long has it been since when you started actually, jamming on the instruments too, man?
Well, shit, I've been playing guitar, self-taught for about 12 years now, 13 years. But the way that I'm learning piano for the past 3-4 years is more classical. Because I want to learn it a different way than I taught myself guitar. And what I've been finding is that it actually works hand in hand. It's really crazy. Like this shit that I just know by ear or by touch on a guitar, as I'm learning shit classically on the piano, I'm like by fucking proxy, by default, learning other shit on the guitar. When I go back, I play that shit like nothing. But when I'm learning what the fuck I'm doing on the piano, and then I pick the guitar back up, I'm like, oh, nigga, that's why. Yeah. And it's crazy because it's some shit I've been playing way longer, way more. I'm way more comfortable playing guitar than piano. But that's why I chose to be teaching myself the different way, because all of the shit that I'm learning is just really working hand in hand with one another, and they're both bouncing back and teaching me stuff. So whether I'm playing my instruments, or whether I'm fucking on Ableton, whether I'm rapping, whether I'm painting, whether I'm cooking, whatever it is, I'm just trying to find new levels of creativity and of myself, of just uniqueness, of just fucking doing what the fuck I feel like doing, and trying new shit and doing old shit that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the mixture of like trying something brand new and doing some shit that you know is for sure dope. Yeah. And so that's like the foundation that I built upon, and I'm just obsessive.
But that's crazy you say that, because to tell that way is like you're not comfortable unless you're creating, basically. Like you gotta create.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
When I like really realized that, it's probably about 5-6 years ago. I remember I had just got a new crib, but I didn't go there for like 3 months. I was just sleeping on my homie's fucking hardwood floor at the lab. Literally, I didn't go to the crib except for like to pay rent, and then I fucking would go back to the lab. And like, because I'm used to having my own setup usually, but at that time I hadn't had one for a minute. again, it's about 5-6 years ago. I'm with my nigga Longevity. You know Longevity. And so I'm with Jev. And I never went home, nigga. I just got a new crib. And I never been there for like 3 months straight. I'm just on this fucking floor, waking up. That nigga sleep. Make some more songs myself. Make some songs with him. Me go to sleep. Whatever, because I just really, again, like I said, I'm obsessed. And when I'm in love with something, the way I'm in love with figuring out new melodies, new cadences, new rhyme schemes, the way that I'm truly in love with that type of shit is different. Like, I really don't give a fuck about anything except for that type of feeling when you nail the tape or when you make them some crazy melody or whatever that fucking flow feeling is, when you just are truly yourself. I'm addicted to that shit. And all I ever fucking do in life is fucking try to chase that shit for real. Like.
Hey, that's some gems right there, because man, find something you like to do and do that shit like that, man. Yeah, do it
Period.
like that. Yeah.
Period. Not let it. I can't help it. I can't. That's the thing. I can't. At this, I can't help it. It has to. You know, because there's nothing else that I want to do than just make shit, whatever that means. Whether I'm, like I said, all the different fucking whatever creative endeavors. None of those are separate to me. It's all one thing. It's all just being yourself. And like, when you learn, the more you learn how to express yourself, the more you learn who you are. At least for me. And so that shit helps me in so many multifaceted type of ways. But at the end of the day, it's just me getting all this fucking shit out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you know what? By that, like, you know, as well as we all do in this room, man, it works hand in hand, because the people, the consumers, the fan, all that, they need that. They need that energy. They need that from you.
No, it's a fact.
It's like, it works hand in hand as well.
It's a fact. And that's why I create solely for me. I don't create for fucking none of y'all.
Yeah. But
I don't make nothing for fucking nobody other than me and maybe the homies if they right there when I'm making the shit. And I say this shit with utmost respect, because that's actually what I owe you. That's the only thing I do owe you, is to be myself. I don't owe you shit else. I don't owe you shit else other than to truly be me. So when I'm making a song, I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't care what you're thinking about. I'm not trying to do the new cool melody, or I'm trying to do some dope ass shit that I fucking love, and I turn around, look at dance, and then they can be like, that's a hit. Like, that's a hit to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's the feeling. It's the true feeling. And if I did anything other than that, I feel like then I'm being fake. Then I actually am. Then I actually do owe you something. Then you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, just make your shit. Like,
that's real.
Oh my God. Nah, I listen to my shit 24/7. I probably listen to my shit like probably 85 to 90% of the time at this point. I really don't have a lot of time to listen to other shit, and I don't say that shit lightly. Like, I actually am sad sometimes that I don't have more time, but I rather listen to the shit that I'm working on than listen to something else, especially if it's new. So if one of my DJs doesn't fucking play that shit for me, I'm never gonna hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm trying to listen to the shit I just did last night, nigga, and figure out what the fuck is going on with that. And it gets to that point of obsession again where I just gotta turn that shit off and fucking play some video games or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta take a walk, nigga. Like, cause it's like, otherwise, nigga, I will fucking be a hermit in the goddamn lab just fucking trying to figure out this one melody. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. And so it's a balance. You gotta find the balance, because it's just about having fun, you know, but at the same time being diligent with it. You know what I'm saying? So
and I like that you said it, like, not only not having time to listen to other stuff sometimes, but it's like it kind of might throw off where you were going in the original place. Like, you were going somewhere with this sound or whatever, and then you might hear something that might throw that whole thing off.
I don't like to be distracted at all. Like, especially when I mean, but also think about it like this. Like, if I'm fucking if I'm fucking making beats and any genre, whatever, but if I'm creating music and other things and rapping and shit all day, I don't want to fucking listen to a nigga rap. Like that's the last thing I want to do is listen to a nigga rap. I'm finna put on some fucking Frank Zappa or some fucking Chick Corea or we gonna go some classical with it, or like we're gonna like I want to be influenced by something else. Like yeah, because you already know. Like I want to feel a complimentary feeling, not the same one. And then also, all these niggas suck, nigga. So like, I'm not gonna listen to a nigga that's worse than me. So like what the fuck? And I think I'm better than everybody, nigga. So that shit just puts everybody in a bad place. Like I don't want to listen to you rap. Like what the fuck? I've been rapping all day. Like so, that's just like for real.
That's a real shit that he said. Yeah. And we appreciate that for keeping it with 100 with us, man. But hey, also, man, I wanted to know kind of your ties in with the Blowed, man, because you've been down for so long with them as well. You represented it back. I mean, back in the days when I first started hearing of your stuff, like you used to even shout that out, man. But
I mean, anytime I ain't shouted it out, that's my bad because it ain't no me without the Blow. That's just a pure fact. It ain't really no West Coast hip hop foundation if you're not talking about the good life going into the Project Blow, going into Bananas. Anybody from any generation of hip hop, especially if you're talking about technical lyricism, fucking conscious melodies, stream of conscious type of freestyle,
even flipping styles,
any of that shit, if you're talking about that and you're not mentioning Good Life Project Blow, my OGs, who I'm honestly just blessed to have been under the wing of, to have witnessed, to have grown up beside. If you're not talking about that, then you're not really talking about shit. And that's why anybody that's dope will tell you that, and they already have. That's why my nigga is fucking nominated for a fucking Grammy right now, by the way. That's some real shit all day. So nigga, we bringing Grammys home. It's like some band called Def shit. Like nigga, 20, 30 years later, niggas is like, what's this? Like nigga, we been on that. Like we been on this shit. We been on that, but we been on that. And so I was blessed to be a young kid, 12, 13, at the Blowed and be fucking privy to Ab Rude and fucking the whole fellowship and Bus Driver and fucking 2Max and motherfucking Mike Eagle and motherfucking Real Or and motherfucking the whole CVE and motherfucking like, nigga, I'm fucking 14 years old. Like, nigga, fuck y'all niggas, I'm trying to battle. And these niggas is like, and this nigga kind of nice. Like, and if it wasn't for that type of dojo, if it wasn't for that type of shit, I wouldn't have the foundation that continues to grow on what we're doing now. And now I take this shit worldwide, and now we fucking tour the world, and now we do all type of fucking crazy shit. But nigga, ain't none of y'all dope as the niggas on the corner. Like that's what niggas they really don't know. Like seriously, like ain't none of y'all dope as the random fucking crackhead on the corner. Some random nigga on 43rd. Yo, he know what I'm talking about. Yo.
Even you would catch random cats performing some live R&B on random corners, bro. Like talent everywhere, you know what I mean? But I hear you.
But the whole point of that is that it gave me tough skin, and it inspired me to be myself. Cause ain't none of those fucking 100 niggas that's dope as hell sound like each other.
Oh, I know, and that's what we were kind of saying. We were kind of.
Come out the same house.
That's one of the first things you notice if you really been there. It's like, so all y'all niggas is friends, but none of y'all niggas rap the same.
Yeah. And that, but that's what, like you were saying, that foundation though. that's what inspires cats, because not only not sounding the same, but like how many people copied, we were talking about it earlier, is copied those different styles coming.
Come on, nigga. Everybody copy AC Alone style. Everybody copied AC style, bro. Niggas been trying to copy fucking Open Mike Eagle style forever. Niggas been trying to fucking rap fast like motherfucking pterodactyl. Nigga, like if you rapping like Kendrick and you don't know pterodactyl, like you sound silly. No, you sound silly because I know a nigga that rap like that off the top. You know what I mean? Look, like I know a nigga that rap like that off the top. And Kendrick nice, and there's no disrespect that I'm not bringing any disrespect. What I'm saying is, I know a nigga that rap like that off the top. I'm just saying, like.
That's real, man.
He might do a whole topic and fucking make a whole hook too.
Hey, I'm glad you talked about that, man. That's the foundation right there. That's that real shit. We're gonna play a video real quick. We'll come back because we got a couple more things to talk about, but homies are also gonna rock to end the show, man. So we're gonna do it like that, man. We're talking Project Blowed right
That's
now.
right. It's live in full effect.
Yeah, man.
Fucking holiday.
Sahtyre, thanks, man, for keeping it 100 with us. As always, though, I wouldn't expect anything less. Let's get it. Right after this video, we'll be right back, man. Sat in the building.
Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teething. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teething. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teething. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teething.
If a leisure, dog pound up in the speaker. Roll them trees up, God flow for non-believers. Say she love me, I'm still living single, no condition. She too high to eat, God bless her, she still order pizza. Half court, buzzer beater, R.A. pizza. Kobe and the Mambasita, we all can see it. Turn that A sideways, that's how long I'll be here. 24 karat gold Adidas, those is haters. Searching deep inside the moment, found the Mona Lisa. Mind open off the break, red, I'ma need to. Blowing reefer every day, shout out to Bro Khalifa. Get the bag and then I'm out, same way a common defense. Saw the Reaper, told him not this weekend. I got shit to do, return the favor if I caught him sleeping. Liam Neeson niggas never saw me creeping. Hate to see your baby moms and mama weeping. Bet you never dreamed the type of thoughts that I've been thinking. Bet you never blink and wake up head first off the deep end. Now understand it make no sense, they underneath it. Chick be hella bad, these niggas thought I brought a demon. Swear I'm always cold, these niggas thought I was anemic. Started school in 3, these teachers swore I was a genius. Dropped right out of college, I ain't even wanna be shit. Imagine how I feel when granny see my NBC shit. Run that shit back like agreement. Throw up your hood niggas, act so believe me. Been in the lead now, I feel so elitist. Been had my stripe superstar pledge allegiance. Always been my niggas, but I bring them by the legions. Don't be so offensive, give a fuck about no defense. Girl so beautiful, I had to fuck her off a reflex. If I come, you always coming first, just like a prefix. Niggas been capping, looking like you got your teeth fixed. Y'all still falling for the something up my sleeve trick. Way so fucking strong and get it nausea and seasick. If I'm down to ride for you, it's mafia like 3-6. Yeah, flyer than the G6. Dope enough to whip like 6 G's into like 3 bricks. All y'all shit is stepped on, I could damn near see the feet prints. All I do is gas, you smell it coming through the heat fence. Keep this, got so many dollars I don't need sense. Got a steez you never seen before and never seen since. Drive a bitch so crazy, baby, race me for the pink slips. Spit so nasty, wonder if I kiss my mom with these lips. Needless to say I been baked just like a deep dish. Bet that shit gon' happen if I say so like a seamstress. Funny how I could never be broke because I seem rich. Broke up with her in Spanish, cussed me out in broken English. Flex so hard I'm about to need a sleeveless. Built the world in 7 days and every day's a weekend. Yesterday was decent but tomorrow is the reason. Real nigga shit but ain't shit funny like I'm Cleveland. Bitch acting funny, ha ha ha, but you ain't leaving. Flip the wrong card, the odds are I'm getting even. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teething.
Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teething. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teasing. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teasing. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teasing. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teasing.
If Felicia, dog pound up in the speaker. Roll them trees up, God flow for non-believers. Say she love me, I'm still living single, no condition. She too high to eat, God bless her, she still order pizza. Half court, buzzer beater, R.A. pizza. Kobe and the Mambasita, we all can see ya. Turn that A sideways, that's how long I'll be here. 24 karat gold Adidas, those is haters. Searching deep inside the moment, found the Mona Lisa. Mind open off the break, red, I'ma need to. Blowing reefer every day, shout out to Bro Khalifa. Get the bag and then I'm out, same way a common defense. Saw the Reaper, told him not this weekend. I got shit to do, return the favor if I caught him sleeping. Liam Neeson niggas never saw me creeping. Hate to see your baby moms and mama weeping. Bet you never dreamed the type of thoughts that I've been thinking. Bet you never blink and wake up head first off the deep end. Now understand it make no sense, they underneath it. Chick be hella bad, these niggas thought I brought a demon. Swear I'm always cold, these niggas thought I was anemic. Started school in 3, these teachers swore I was a genius. Dropped right out of college, I ain't even wanna be shit. Imagine how I feel when granny see my NBC shit. Run that shit back like agreement. Throw up your hood niggas, act so believe me. Been in the lead now, I feel so elitist. Been had my stripe superstar pledge allegiance. Always been my niggas, but I bring them by the legions. Don't be so offensive, give a fuck about no defense. Girl so beautiful, I had to fuck her off a reflex. If I come, you always coming first, just like a prefix. Niggas been capping, looking like you got your teeth fixed. Y'all still falling for the something up my sleeve trick. Way so fucking strong and get it nausea and seasick. If I'm down to ride for you, it's mafia like 3-6. Yeah, flyer than the G6. Dope enough to whip like 6 G's into like 3 bricks. All y'all shit is stepped on, I could damn near see the feet prints. All I do is gas, you smell it coming through the heat fence. Keep this, got so many dollars I don't need sense. Got a steez you never seen before and never seen since. Drive a bitch so crazy, baby, race me for the pink slits. Spit so nasty, wonder if I kiss my mom with these lips. Needless to say I been baked just like a deep dish. Bet that shit gon' happen if I say so like a seamstress. Funny how I could never be broke because I seem rich. Broke up with her in Spanish, cussed me out in broken English. Flex so hard I'm about to need a sleeveless. Built the world in 7 days and every day's a weekend. Yesterday was decent but tomorrow is the reason. Real nigga shit but ain't shit funny like I'm Cleveland. Bitch acting funny, ha ha ha, but you ain't leaving. Flip the wrong card, the odds are I'm getting even. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teasing.
Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft like I'm teasing. Whip game hard, 5 stars, now I'm eating. Brick came hard, made it soft. Whip game.
Got ciphers in the studio and everything,
Hell
man, you know what I mean? So that's that good hip hop feel right there. Hey, Sahtyre, man, you know, been mad busy with the new, you know, let people know what the newest stuff they can, you know, check out.
Man, shout out my brother Left Brain, Future Wolfgang, Kill 'Em All. We got the Godfather 2-2 out right now. And we got a lot of more shit on the way. We heading back to Japan, February 2023.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Motherfucker, we got a lot of cool shit going on. I got shit on the blockchain, nigga. I got shit on the black chain, nigga. It's serious.
Hey, you mentioned Japan, man. They be loving the hip hop culture over
Yo,
there.
Japan is top 3 fucking places on planet Earth.
Right,
out
that,
there.
like
yeah.
that?
Yeah. Specifically Roppongi, fucking Tokyo. Whoo, buddy. That shit crazy. Nah, I didn't, but I'm gonna do that shit next time for real. But you know what roller coaster I did ride? The 7-Eleven. If you go to fucking Japan or most other fucking countries, go to 7-Eleven.
Hey, I love you watch videos of like Korean shops and shit like that. They have
It's
like
crazy.
these little rolls. Yeah, you get to there, put the pouch in the drink, shake.
It's a sushi. It was a sushi chef in the fucking 7-Eleven. We could sit down and dine. I swear to God. Nigga, I had some of the best fried chicken and sushi in my life. And a cold pressed fucking green juice. All this shit for like $8 American. I was like, yo.
That would have been like
$40. Yeah, like exactly. That shit was crazy.
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully the people watching can feel it like we do. We're like,
I'm coming back, baby.
Hey,
we're like, that sounds good.
They, you know, like they fucking fuck with the culture out here, though.
Oh hell
I mean, it's not like I fucking don't look like a fucking alien for sure. like me. First of all, me in Japan, I'm like 6'1", nigga. I'm like 7'2" in Japan. Like that shit is crazy. So nigga, like
he's almost Yao Ming.
Niggas like niggas think I'm Bradley Bill or fucking Brandon Ingram or some shit. Like,
hey man, you know, again, thanks for coming through and all that. You know, one more
sure.
thing I wanted to touch on real fast is that, hey bro, I saw some stuff where you were getting the bug to come back and serve people again, huh?
Oh, nigga, see the battle.
Hey, because bro, I used to fucking love watching your back. I told you before though, is because you could tell while you were roasting cats, you were having fun doing it, and that as a viewer made that shit great for me, bro. Like, so I saw some of that, man. What, you just a couple here and there, or what's
man?
up with
Check
that,
this out. I'm gonna get real deep, real quick.
You
Watch
got
this.
the bug,
but when I stopped battling like fucking 12 years ago, I was like fucking 18 or whatever, nigga. Like at that time, what I was getting paid for a battle, nigga, was it's not even it's nothing compared to what the fuck I just got paid to do what I just did. Where battle rap has becoming involved into is not even on the same fucking threshold, fucking plateau as it was. It's not even relatively the same as it was when I stopped. This shit is now an international sport. This shit is verbal boxing. Period. All the dopest battlers, nigga, these niggas are athletes, bro. Like I say battlers because I'm not even looping myself in with that. I don't even deserve it. I'm not that. Just because it's funny, niggas like, oh, you battled before or what? I'm like, but nigga, I know I haven't. Not like this. This shit is different. No, it's different. These niggas is different. Nigga, when I battled my brother Marv One, nigga, shout out to him, smoked him by the way. I had a nigga, I had to cut my mile time down in fucking 30 seconds off my mile time type of shit. Cause I'm like, ain't no fat nigga finna beat me at rapping if he can't run, nigga. Period. Like, it's all psychological. I'm like, nigga, this nigga's on my screensaver. Nigga, I see this nigga ugly ass face every day, nigga.
That's all it took.
Because you know why? Cause I know this nigga's not nothing to play with. First round, that nigga was going crazy, which I knew he was finna do. Cause fat niggas always gonna overpower you. And then they gonna get slower and slower. That's some whole other shit. But
hey, this is athletic.
But he went crazy, which I expected. But I wrote uphill. But the whole thing was, I seen niggas that I hadn't seen since I was like 14 years old. Nigga like, get him. I'm like, yo, I don't even know what the fuck. Like But the point that I'm getting to is that where it's at now, all the niggas that fucking brought this shit to fruition, that's actually from where we from. If you're talking about me, no can do, dumbfounded, niggas like that, none of us are actually reaping the benefits of what the fucking culture actually has become. And what we helped bring it to.
I was gonna say
none of us, not one of us, until now. Me. And when I fucking realized that shit, I realized that shit way more that day. Cause like I said, I had old niggas I never seen, nigga. Like, go get him, nigga. I'm like, oh shit, but I say that shit as a joke, but it was actually not just motivating, but it was inspiring. Like, nigga, I could win a Grammy and then I could go cook whoever the fuck I want. 12 years ago, that was impossible. You couldn't do that shit. It wasn't even a thing. Nigga, when I was battling
back then, it wasn't even rapping. I wasn't even trying to rap. I was joking. I was trying to get a punchline. It was 1 minute rounds type of shit. I was trying to just get the most reaction. This ain't that no more. Nah, nigga, you gotta go in. And so the fact that I was able to do what I did in the arena against a nigga that's still a relevant nigga, not just relevant, but one of the best this year, my nigga Marv, he didn't have to give me that battle. That's like a fucking boxer that came. That's like Rocky come out of fucking retirement. So he was like, nigga, I'm trying to fight them. Nigga, shut the fuck up. But Marv is such a real competitor and respectful enough that he understood the actual fucking impact that battle could have, and it ended up having.
And he well that's part of it too, and he had to know at the same time you weren't gonna come half stepping either. So like that was probably
and he's been nigga, I know everything about battles now. I didn't watch battles for like 7 years. Oh nigga, I know everything now. You feel me? Because that's, again, I'm obsessive. So if I'm gonna do something, I'm not gonna just do that shit. I'm gonna Michael Phelps that shit. I'm gonna fucking be completely fucking immersed in that shit until that's all I know. Nigga, on my whole big ass whiteboard, that shit said kill Marv Wonder, nigga.
That's how you get ready for the battles, man. That's right.
But the whole point of this is to say what it actually takes to fuck with niggas like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying nothing about myself. I'm saying something about them. That shit is no game. Like, these niggas are not playing
like
around.
You said, athletes.
These niggas that do this shit every other week and shit.
Yeah.
Like Marv.
Well,
it's just not a game, bro.
Well,
niggas is cold, bro.
Like you said, athletes, but it's because the mental training to prepare for that every single battle, and sometimes have them on short notice.
Man,
and all that.
Yo,
that's crazy,
niggas
bro.
like Marv and all these other niggas that's at the top of that shit, the niggas is different. But I say that to also say that as much of pressure that I felt on my shoulders just to represent myself. After that battle, I really learned the significance of who I'm also representing, and that's everybody in this motherfucking room.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that because nigga, I'm never. That's not how I think. But like I said, when I had fucking random old niggas that I ain't seen since I was a kid, like, go get them, champ. I'm like,
They
yo, what the fuck?
Already. Yeah, that's
I'm like,
right.
damn, you came here to see this?
Yeah.
Damn, wait a minute. Why is all of my homies that's the best battle rappers on Wildin' Out with Nick Cannon or in this movie or in that? Oh shit, ain't none of us in that arena doing that? Yeah. Why?
I'm glad you said that about being able to, now you can go cook somebody and still get a Grammy, and you can do both things.
It's possible. It wasn't possible. I would literally say it was not possible 12 years ago. You couldn't do that. It was either or. You was a battle rapper. You was a... Nah, that shit don't exist no more. Niggas want to see the full dynamic character, the actual fucking creativity on a full spectrum, to the point where it actually works in your favor in a way that it used to work against you, literally. It's like, wait a minute, this nigga battle too?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's the exact opposite of what it used to be. And with that said, nigga, I ain't come here to just smoke Marv. Like, come on.
Yeah. But hey, they signed you. That's what you signed up for.
That's not all I came to do. Is what I'm saying. Like, that's not the last one. So.
Yeah. That's right, man. Hey, Sad man, thank you for coming through and keeping it 100 as always with us, man. And then make sure you guys not only tap into the new music, make sure you guys go check the battles too, man. That's all for the culture, man, right there. And like
all that shit.
Someone doing it in a real way that is passionate about whatever he sets his mind to, and that's an important thing as a musician or artist or anything. So thank
so
you
much
for that.
motherfucking game.
Yeah. Hey, whoever wants to rock some, I think
shout out to the whole motherfucking squad, motherfucking Chase Easy, motherfucking Vanny, motherfucking Jordan, motherfucking Steezak, Reedy, Jay Hunt.
Oh, chasing them over there doing their thing too, man. Oh man,
everybody on the motherfucking squad.
Hey, let them know where they can get at you too, man.
Nigga, Sahtyre, that's it. Sahtyre.
Search it, you'll find
everything, nigga.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything. Gone for the 2-2. I got a lot of shit, nigga. I just be making shit.
and you guys need to tap into that catalog, man, for real.
Yeah,
we're all gonna be celebrating next Wednesday, the 28th. Is that the 28th?
Oh, nigga,
right?
Merry
December
Christmas,
28th.
Happy Hanukkah, nigga. All that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Happy Kwanzaa. Is it Kwanzaa yet?
Happy Green.
All that shit. All the good shit. I'm with that.
Yeah,
That's
happy all that. Yeah. Hey, so we'll play something real fast and then we'll come back. Whoever's rocking, we'll get up here and end the show like that, man. That's how we do it. B-side show, Poka, DJ Eclipse over there, DJ Mark Luv did his thing earlier, man. We had Sad, Abstract, everybody, man. Mr. CR, thanks for that performance as well, man. All the cats in the buildings. Oh, Scatter, man. We before we end the show, man, let's do a shot. Hey, come on up real fast, man. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him. He was right there, man. You know what I mean?
And they're all humble and shit.
I'm happy to see Sat. It's been like, it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey,
and it's good to be here at the B-side.
Hey, thank you, man, for being down with us as well, and the anniversary show is a big thing. Man, you're gonna be one of the hosts.
Yeah, we're
as
hosting
well.
the 16-bar rap competition, and it's definitely something to be there for. You know what I mean?
So you guys made topics.
Energy
and everything.
Yeah. All that is I think it's available to the public. You know what I mean? You can hear what the beats they're going to be rocking on, and the bars that these people are preparing right now. They don't take it lightly, so it's going to be dope. And like what Abby said, it's true. It could be its own headlining thing. So make sure you're there early for that at the Los Globos. You know what I'm saying? Next Wednesday, the 28th.
Yeah, man, it's going to be dope, man. So shout out to everybody involved, man. I just wanted to have you up and talk, man, because you've been a major part of these events as well, man, and that's dope, man.
No doubt.
Keeping this real stuff going. We all need that. I see, man, Archives ready to come up and rock some. I see that.
Ready to battle.
I think Manlow's ready to rock a 16, I think, man.
Yeah.
Hey, again, though, shout out Sister Asia, man. Hey, shout out the homies, the risk takers in the building, too, as well.
Sat's here.
Yeah,
I mean, we rap every Thursday on 43rd and the Merc.
Yeah, man.
Non-stop. I mean, we'd be there for, till the sun came up. Right.
Yeah.
Any given Thursday.
My soul is on the corner.
You can see the outline of his aura as we stand on the corner of 43rd and the Merc.
And the Merc, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been there.
Shout out to Baba Ben,
quite a few of the events, man,
this.
and I'm glad the legacy is still going, man. It's going to be dope.
Yes.
So make sure you guys get your tickets.
Shout
Everybody,
out to,
we'll be right back after this video. Come back. Whoever wants to rock, man. Let's go. B-side.
Yeah. Yeah? Alright, we might as well win. Easily dip into the well then. Never go inside of the well then. But Jacob, take up another ladder with rounds when I break up. A lot of herb on the platter. The name is El Scatter. Shattered competitors, they don't matter. They're anti-matter. Or matter of fact to bring it back fatter than rather end up leaking out of their bladder. After that's the aftermath of the Mad Hatter. The Jervis Tetch with the rhyme make them wretch. With the mind then I find that I make them switch up. And then I check 1, 2 on the microphone. Then run through rappers flipping backwards like they knew Kung Fu. And if they didn't even know that with the mic I threw, it's like J. Rule. Or anytime I say you would be inside of my sights taking out ill MCs. One after another, then with the rhyme discover them, find them. Or better yet, the way that I'll be hovering over Los Angeles like a veteran, telling them rhymes I'm gonna be bringing it back and giving them headaches that couldn't be true with etc. Again. I'm setting them then with the weapon then, stepping in the landmine field with the ram. I mean, find that my rhyme skills still ill, electrify like an eel underwater to slaughter them. A homie from the swim team come to bright, bring it back like that. And no dolphin then, we're more like sharks, dirt sharks in Leimert Park.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Thirsty Fish.
Check it. Yeah.
The Leimert Park Dirt Sharks.
Yeah.
The shit out of Jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stand and Deliver, Project Load, West Coast, Los Angeles, Sahtyre, El Scat.
Can you spin another one?
Eclipse.
This same tempo, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Check it. Serving all day, learn the hard way. Talk sideways, I machine them. Word to Conway, murder all prey. Flying V, Gordon Bombay, blonde babe. All she wanna do is snort and sound babe. One of these is like 41K, but do it right. 1G turn to 401K. Unfazed shit, not bad for a Sunday. I made the wrong play, still ball. Jordan off day, came back with the 4-5, and I'm shit faced. Quick draw, I don't even leave a fingerprint trace. Quick blade, ain't switch the blade. Fuck around and get misplaced, twisted, face so hot, split for lace. Mine gone, nigga got the distant place. Time bomb ticket, switch was played. So I do everything except kiss her face. And motherfuckers know the split was lace, but soon as I do it, can't switch the place. Yeah, me L scatter, motherfucker get mixed just like batter. Yeah, batter up when I hit her in the bladder. Yeah, hit it once, then her ass got fatter.
That's the BBLUC, PSLs and threes, when rhymes be free. Off the top of the DOME, so that MCs be like OMG when they text their homies. So we go into another zone, off the top of the dome, frozen in stone. The meth nephews of Medusa, all known on the city. Then anytime we'll be ripping it raw, dogged and gritty. Then down to the rock of the granite, not taken for granted. And it's gonna be the way they need.
He said we hearing that shit raw, dog. I'ma beat your ass like Paul, dog. Motherfuckers know you a prince, but I'm a small frog. Yeah, that just means I'ma kiss your bitch. Don't matter if she's a princess, I'ma lick the tits. Yeah. And the shit's intense, let the beat switch. Don't really matter, I'ma eat this. Flow switch. Motherfuckers don't know it's like granny beating your ass, nigga. Go get a switch. Yeah. Motherfuckers ignorant. Yeah, you can't read it, that's illiterate. Spit the shit. Yeah. I'll make you fucking slap your ass in the head, you gonna have to spin the shit. Motherfuckers don't know. You can get beat a real bad or a little bit. Yeah.
More than that, they'll end up fiddled quick, or like a fish fillet, they'll get fiddled sticked, or stuck to the wall with the mic when I riddle this. Like a taxidermist, strip their epidermis, turning it into a trophy. You know me, homie, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, but with the flow C so lowly. Put them to the highs then when I find them. I give them the highs then with the mic that keep them in their thigh then. Break it like Joe Theismann. Eyes been the Einstein or Ryman, trying to blind them. Every time Scope supports got dope with rhymes, bars, and more than that. With the quotes that you know like fun codes. Anytime when I bust flows, MCs will get like the buffalo on the range, off the top of the brain. Shuffle those in the deck 52 with the mic when I make them fucking.
They don't got enough of those, so even if you shuffle those, motherfuckers gonna have to rock the wrong way like motherfuckers got double toes. Yeah, I do this shit like all day, motherfuckers don't like I got a couple flows. I can switch up, motherfuckers know as soon as I switch them back, motherfucker, then I slip them. Slit them. Leave your fucking wrist slick. Motherfucker, this ain't picnics. Motherfuckers get ape on the grass, this plate, big plate. Do that shit, no switch plate. You can switch places with any motherfucker that's in this place. But you get fucking ripped on the fish plate. Yeah. You got a bitch face.
It ain't even resting then. Yes. They wrestling with the rhyme, the again, pushed under the Michelin. More than that, to be switzing them, Swiss cheese them, then send them to Switzerland. In the Alps, they'll be praying for help. After that, they know that there's nobody else. For them to take it on the mic, they keep falling right off the shelf. I'm on clearance with the rhyme perseverance. I be spitting it off the top of the dome. Then I clear them to the kinetically, send it alphabetically. A to Z, easily I would be rhyming free off the top of the D. Project Low UT, 20th anniversary, serving these motherfuckers. No Dr. Barbara reporting.
Motherfuckers are blaming you. They don't even want to see me. That's why they go stand in front of the camera. Yeah, that's what some niggas do because we professionals and they amateurs. Yeah, it's me and L Scatter. But you should spit next because nigga you blow fast as dead flowers. As soon as I get them up mad hours. And that's the reason why these suckers need to get showers. Ain't fresh enough, tough enough for when they rough it up. Roughing up the feathers and they get fly. I multiply shit from the 66 as soon as I came to rip the SADC. As soon as you see it through 3D, you can get the function, brand function. As soon as I get in the junction, now they know the function. Your body just go up and start to shake it. Baiting, eradicating for the words of what you're saying. That's one nigga there, flowers. Yeah, I'm higher than cell towers. I've been higher for 12 hours. Yeah, maybe 24. What's that one nigga? He's a white boy. Give me more. That's what I told him. Shit, I'm on the floor, spinning like I did backflip. Motherfuckers can't do that shit. Yeah, motherfuckers know that I'm on acid. Yeah, and that's it. You get fucking smack quick, and then hit with a lick like a matchstick. And if it's on fire, then you can catch it. That's it. Yeah, I didn't have to practice. I didn't.
And with the velocity of a fat brick. That's it. I scored it at the fucking goalie line like a hat trick, and that's it.
And then I fucked the fat chick. I hit it once, came quick, and that's it. I've been hitting on the balls with a fat tip. You couldn't grasp it as soon as it's orgasmic. Feeling is tragic, getting mathematics mixed up with the words that we came for the status. Feels of the tragic, irrationally with the tragedy. Going down with the family, underground what the sounds will be. Setting it free for the soul, turning into soul food when it starts to explode. Just like the vultures who wanna try to take a grasp of the soul. Probably don't even unless they get in their whole asshole tone. But my soul, as soon as I get though, you can feel my toes getting down through your booty hole. Underground with the sound so you can see which it goes. Make a flip like flip phone, cause we got the soul. Nigga said something about booty hole, but that's some shit that only you should know if you was fucking white bitches in the studio. But who would know? Shit, I'll fucking twist it like a sushi roll. I told that bitch, yeah, who she? Go home. Yeah, and you should know. Motherfuckers with a blade like Bushido. Yeah, that's hard.
Mercutio. That's Shakespeare.
Mercutio, but I don't lick it. The Gucci there. Unless it says like the sushi roll. That shit was really smooth, you know?
Looking at it,
yeah. Hair like Julio.
Rest in peace.
Oh, look at that. Julio's dead. Rest in peace.
He found out on the B-side show. Freestyling.
I just instantly got so much less happy. Ooh, rest.
Feel like Debbie Downer.
I mean, we all done the fuck. Man, shout out Coolio. Rest in peace. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rest.
Project Flow anniversary next week, Wednesday. Get your tickets.
It's the anniversary live. It's paradise. It's anniversary live. Let's do a Coolio cover real quick before we get.
Yeah. Yo, we're losing too many of our legends, yo. That's, you know, that just goes to show.
That was hella fun, man. Hey, is this weed for me?